Happy Sunday! Welcome to my channel, and I made it. And hi, learning to see me. I've been missing you. And Mary, Kate, what's up? And Angel Eyes, I got your email and I got the chills. So I'll wait for you to come in. But as you see, I'm burning sage right now because yesterday was the sun conjunct Pluto ingressing towards Aquarius, or whatever, however it goes. And I know a lot of people felt or have been feeling, and I definitely felt something yesterday and the day before. It was really just kind of an energy that I thought was gone, but again, we're always kind of having to peel away new layers. And so I'm burning this sage because we are going into Pluto and Aquarius, and Pluto in Capricorn was really tough, especially for me, 2008, and all the way through. It seems like 2008 to now has been a lot of trauma in the world, a lot of trauma in people's lives. And we're closing that chapter. And so a lot of the things that are coming up for us right now are some of the remnants, some of the biggest things that we need to kind of face and close this chapter. And it may happen again one more time in October, I think, of this year. Anything that's left that's no longer serving us from this past chapter is going to maybe come up again. But we are closing this chapter and we're moving on to this new. We're moving on to this next chapter, and I'm clearing the energies before I even start today's live. We have a lot to look forward to, I think. And but the hardest, depending on how hard this past 2008 to now has been for you, maybe these last couple of days have been, I don't know, kind of cold and dreary in some ways. And some people have been getting sick, and some people have been just feeling, a little bit unsure, like me. I don't know what the hell. I was like, what's going on here? But I definitely don't want to bring this energy out to the world, like on Friday. Doing a collective, doing personal readings is I felt like I could connect. But I'm looking forward to this new chapter and the new messages coming in. And Angel Eyes, like, I really did get the chills when I just read your email before I started. I was like, that there was a perfect ceremony, a perfect way to dance into this, to cut ties, cut those cords, clear your aura, and shift into this new energy. And that's what I'm working on too, is doing certain things to kind of cleanse and make sure that I don't dip down below. I don't want it to grab me in just as I'm trying to peel myself out and go. So yeah, that was a very, very, had cord cuts too. And I think that was very, especially doing it yesterday, had to have been an amazing experience. And all I did yesterday was chill and enjoyed my day and I felt it really emotional, but I just kind of sat with it and just tried to process it, and I didn't beat myself up for it. And today I feel a lot better. So looking forward to the new age, definitely. So I see everybody's here. Thank you for being patient with me. I was on the phone trying to get these boxes up. I have these intention setting boxes that are ready to go, but the shipping and the processing on my website, you'll see they're up, but you can't order them yet. But you'll be able to order them tomorrow or the next day. These are the intention setting cherry shaker style boxes. The boxes are really what's the main sale here, because they're custom made by one of my really good friends, Brian. He's a mod on here from high school, and he makes them special made for you. So each one is different. They're not manufactured; they're handmade, crafted by him. And I have everything set up, and in this envelope you have also your soulmate bracelet that you'll get that was handmade. Rose water that you can make, and you can make a spray mist, and you can make a tea. And I have some incense that you burn while you're setting your intentions. And I have an envelope in here that you will set your intentions, and I have affirmations and so forth. And they will be Reiki infused by me. I will be meditating with them. And there's two stones in here, a sunstone and a rose quartz, that have been held by me and divine masculine, and to set intentions for the divine feminine and masculine. So everything in these boxes have been personalized with the energies and intents to call in your soulmate, and your soulmate is seeking you just as you're seeking them. And so these boxes can be used at any time. They can be used during the new moon, full moon, anytime, several days, do it 21 days, whatever. And that's what the intent is. I was trying to have it out so that you could have them by Valentine's Day, which it looks like most of you will be able to have them by Valentine's Day if you'd like. They're limited supply. We only made so many right now just to see. And then as you order them, they will be special made for you. So everything will be handmade. Nothing, obviously the herbs and the rose petals, I'm not hand making those, but I am Reiki-ing them. So that's what I've been working on, and they're up on the site, but they are not, you'll be able to purchase them within a couple days if you are interested in them. All right. So let's start this show. I'm starting a little bit late. So 6:16 for Aries, for my Aries this week. Hi, everyone that is coming in. Yeah, that's why those boxes were taking a minute, because I wanted everything, and it's my first one, so they're only going to get better from here. But I wanted the intention behind them. I wanted everything set perfectly. So Aries, good morning. Let's see Aries for this week. Aries, 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 Aries. For this beautiful week. All right. We have the Witch card, which is the Magician. So this week is also a very powerful week for all signs to really start manifesting and setting your intentions and setting a new foundation, setting up new structure for yourself this week, whether it's physically, whether it's mentally, spiritually, setting up a new routine and deciding to which path do you want to follow this week. Are you going to step up into what it is you're trying to manifest, or are you going to continue to dabble into the self-doubt, which I feel like this energy has been pulling us to, is to doubt, the heaviness, to doubt where we're going and what's coming in for us. And so it's going to be about a reset for you this week, and to trust that you have all the skills this week to really manifest what it is you're trying to manifest into your life. I do see the Three of Swords energy for you. So there's some healing going on here. This is your energy. This is where some of you may be at. You may be feeling at a loss. You may be feeling disappointed right now. Maybe feeling a little sad about some of the things that you've invested in, and you just feel like things didn't pan out. Three of Swords doesn't always have to be a third party or heartbreak, but it can feel disappointing. You put your heart into something and you didn't get out of it what you thought you were going to get out of it. And some of the swords that are still there weighing you down are swords from our past that no longer serve us. And this week, while you're manifesting, deciding to pull those swords out and heal and focus on what it is like I said, you're trying to manifest into your life. I have the Nine of Cups, the opportunity this week to bring your desires to fruition. The Nine of Cups is wish fulfillment. So this is self-love, self-care. This is wish granted for some of you. This shows relationship. This shows maybe a relationship coming in for you, or you're working on a relationship right now. And the Three of Swords could be an energy, your fear of disappointment, your fear of things not turning out in your favor. And when it comes to relationships, we sabotage them in the beginning when we start to let all our fears and doubts. And I do feel like that was one of the biggest things that I noticed as I'm manifesting in connections. The first thing I do is doubt comes up about already foreshadowing what could possibly happen. Instead of living in the moment this week, with the Magician card says, stay present and create exactly what it is you want. All right. It is so easy to get pulled out of alignment and then to manifest heartbreak with the person that you're trying to connect with. right now. So there could be somebody in your life that you're really in love with or trying to connect with, but your fears, without you even realizing it, are sabotaging the connection from deepening. And this is a week for you to receive this blessing with that Nine of Cups. All right, I've got the Two of Cups energy, what's coming towards you this week. So we are seeing deepening of a connection. We're seeing two souls come together this week on the same page, really wanting to deepen the relationship. It could be a friendship that's deepening, could be the person that's on your mind, your soulmate that you're trying to call in. Whatever words you want to call a partner, soulmate is a very romantic way to say somebody that you just really feel connected to, you're really in love with, right? And the Two of Cups is showing a possibility of a reconciliation, especially with the Three of Cups and the Two of Cups energy for you. All right, but the Three of Swords and the Two of Cups can show a reconciliation. It can show, where you may have felt hurt, you may have been in separation from somebody. Well, this could be a week with these energies that are showing up for you, where you have this new beginning with your person. All right, it could be a Gemini energy, could be a Water Cup. All right, I see the Six of Wands. What advice wants? This is what Spirit wants you to know this week. The Six of Wands is good news coming in. It's always good news. It's being noticed. It's getting the attention you deserve. It's getting the attention that you want. But if we're letting heartbreak or pain or disappointment get the best of us, we may not be seeing the attention that the universe is trying to throw at us. We may not be seeing the signs that the universe is trying to give us. The Six of Wands is showing somebody giving you the same attention that you're wanting from this person. It's recognizing each other. Right? It's getting over the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands can be conflict, inner conflicts, triggers, struggles, stress, control, things like that. Once we throw that flag in and we decide to find common ground and we decide to stop fighting what the universe is trying to bring you, you will see that there's a balance coming in this week when it comes to relationships in your life with that Six of Wands. Getting what you have been working so hard for, all right, achieving, feeling successful this week when it comes to especially relationships for my Aries. Remember, you've got the Magician card at the bottom of the deck, which says make magic happen this week. Very good energy with everything that's shifting for you to really shift into that perspective and create what it is you're trying to create in your life. All right, so let's look at who might be coming towards you. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Karen, for that. Who's coming towards my Aries this week? Who's coming towards my Aries to make my Aries so happy, especially with that Two of Cups and the Nine of Cups? All right, you've got a Page of Pentacles. All right, so you've got somebody sincere coming towards you. All right. The Page of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. But when I see the page coming in, the page is like, I'm really trying to understand. I'm really trying to learn. I'm truly trying to get you. I really, really care. You can really trust me. I'm sorry. It can be one of those things, I screwed up. I made a mistake. Can you give me another chance? I'm willing to do what it takes to try and figure things out. All right. That's my Page of Pentacles. All right. It can be a little slow to get it, right? Sometimes, they have to learn they have to experience everything. They don't just get it. They're more grounded. They have to be practical. They might move slow because they have to see things, whereas Aries, like, whoa, I trust my gut right away, right out the door, and I'm going for it. Well, you have somebody coming towards you with a sincere message. All right. And they're coming in earthy, whether they're an earth sign or not. They're coming in earthy and grounded, and they're really, kind of 1 foot in. Maybe they want you to get to know them a little bit more. Maybe they want you to understand where they're coming from a little bit more. All right. But with the Three of Swords showing up, it does show with you and your energy that you may feel disappointed about somebody or something. And it looks as though somebody's coming towards you with a gift, with an offer, with some sort of resolution. And it feels very sincere with this energy. All right. And I've got the Two of Pentacles showing me a possibility of you and this person making plans this week, future plans with the Two of Pentacles. And I'm seeing that the argument might be about adapting, being flexible, finding a balance. Maybe there's a lot going on between you and this person, or in both your lives, right? Maybe there's been a lot of back and forth, wishy-washiness, or like you make plans and then they don't follow through, and it can really become frustrating. Well, this week could be really about understanding that within the relationship. Where can we be flexible? Where can we balance things out? Where can we adapt to each other's situation and be more accommodating and understand each other a lot more? All right, Aries, we got the Fool card here. So you're clearly in their mind. They're clearly wanting a fresh start. They're coming to you with surrender. I'm ready to take a leap of faith. I'm ready to jump into this relationship and see where things go. All right, so I will do a quick potential for Aries through Pisces for you, and then I'll do a yes, no, and then we'll move on. All right, Aries through Pisces for Aries. This is the potential for this week. Aries, you got potential right out the gate as soon as I said that. All right, so you and another Aries, and you in general, have so much potential this week with the Magician card to make magic happen when it comes to your relationships. Use your power. All right, I see somebody taking a risk here with another Aries coming towards you. All right, ready to jump in and take that leap of faith. Taurus, you're on the same vibration. You both want the same thing. All right, and in the law of attraction, you're vibing at the same vibe. You desire the same thing. You're coming into alignment with each other. All right. We have Gemini. The answer is no with Gemini for this week right now. They may have some things going on, or the answer could just be no. It's not what you think, right? Maybe you're thinking something in your mind about a Gemini and you've got it all wrong. And the Three of Swords could be what is clouding it. All right. So maybe this week there is some good news coming in from a Gemini that says, hey, it's not what you think. We have Cancer. Cancer looks at you as a blessing. All right. There could be getting their attention this week and some love from a Cancer this week. We have Leo, wants to be playful, wants to enjoy the present moment, live life to the fullest. You and Leo could be hanging out this week and just enjoying each other's company. Virgo is looking through your memories right now. All right. Virgo can't stop thinking about you. They're being very nostalgic. There could be a reconciliation with you and Virgo, or making some sort of memory this week with a Virgo. Libra's focused on their material world right now. It has nothing to do with you. They might just be trying to get all their ducks in a row. Scorpio, you and the Scorpio are about to ascend. You've always stayed connected in spirit, and you guys are ascending to the next level this week. All right, you may be reconnecting even on a soul if you're dreaming about this person. Sagittarius, all right, they need to make a choice. They're at a crossroads. They may have to make a choice about their life, about a position they're in. This week, they could be making that decision. It doesn't mean that it's going to follow completely through this week, but you might get some sort of message about what they're planning on doing with that Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Capricorn is in denial, all right? They're repressing their emotions. They're hiding from you. They're not 100% sure how they even feel. Aquarius, prepare for another cycle. The momentum is picking up with you and an Aquarius. All right, they're being pulled to complete something with you, finish something with you, or just move to, start something new with you. Pisces appreciates you. And this is to me like a Page of Pentacles energy. You may get a message from Pisces this week talking about how much they really, really care about you and how important you are in their life. All right. Taurus. Hello, Kel. Hello, Donna. And Karen, thank you so much for keeping track of the timestamps. Gabby's here. Remember, I'm not going on membership today because we're doing a special twice this week in the membership. This week on Wednesday, I'll be doing the weekly chat in membership, and then I'll be doing the on Thursday and the energy checks on Wednesday. On Thursday, we'll be doing Ann and I and Ray. He's an astrologer. We'll be coming into the membership to talk about the nodes and how to find your soul's purpose and soulmate through your soul's purpose. I forgot to do yes, no for Aries. Yes, thank you. Thank you for keeping me on my toes. Aries, think about your question. Think about your question. Remember, if it's a no, don't let it trigger you. It just could mean not this week. I'm only doing a weekly energy. The answer is a yes. Universe has your back. All right, you got Scorpio energy in the number 7. Take a look at the bigger picture, see it from a higher perspective, and awakening card. So a yes. All right, Taurus. Yes, so I didn't mean to announce all that. I didn't for the Aries thing. I forgot the yes no thing. But yeah, so the membership, the Aries North Node and your node. We'll talk more about that. That's what they're going to have to answer, Angel Eyes, in the membership. They can answer all those questions, and we're going to go from there. And it's just the beginning. So once we get a taste of where we're at with that, we will go. We'll dive into more questions. All right, 2121 for Taurus. All right. Taurus. Whoop, whoop. Where's my Taurians? My Taurusians. Hello, J-Dub. SR, hello. All right, so I cannot forget the yes, no today. Taurus, let's see your weekly energy. And then we'll look at who's coming towards you. Aries through Pisces. Ooh, the 3 of Cups just came out for you. So celebration, hanging out with some good friends, maybe deepening a connection, reconciling with the 3 of Cups. The 3 of Cups brings in happiness, feeling good this week. So a good energy here of just maybe this could be a week of dates, going on dates. It could be hanging out with family. It could be hanging out with friends, celebrating a party, a birthday party. So, but that's your energy. So you're looking pretty happy. All right. Seems like you've got a pretty, something's making you feel pretty happy. All right. 4 Swords, giving yourself a little bit of a rest time, relaxation. So Taurus is already off to a good start this week. Tauruses must be like, I'm done with this energy. I'm taking a vacation until Pluto goes completely in Aquarius. And Taurus, Chiron, Vedic Sun. This is showing a really good energy for my Tauruses this week. Remembering to take a break. All right. Give yourself some chill time. All right. Hang out. Go to the beach. Go hang out with, some good people that make you feel good. All right. Share some of that wealth of yours if you're feeling like you're in a pretty good, joyful energy. Happiness is what comes from here. Happiness. Ace of Wands, opportunity this week. Something creative coming your way, some passion, some excitement. Ace of Wands. All right. So something's going to spark your curiosity this week. Something's going to ignite excitement within you this week. All right, so Tauruses, prepare. All right, the Ace of Wands. Remember, the aces are an energy coming your way. What you choose to do with it, that becomes the 2 of Wands. All right, you got to make those plans. But it looks as though you're ready to connect. All right, so you're in a good place to connect. The Ace of Wands can be, passion between you and another person igniting, a spark happening. It could be creative, a spark that's happening with you, a desire. Because the Ace of Wands, we all love the Ace of Wands because it's that fiery desire within us, right? So you might have some sort of desire this week to, this little pep in your step, right? To get, to do something fun. All right. And go someplace nice and relaxing. Like I said, 4 Swords to me, it's not always about it's about giving yourself the break and the space you need to just recoup. All right. We've got the 7 of Cups here. So in dreamland, all right, daydreaming, fantasizing this week. You have so many options. You have a lot of opportunities coming your way, a lot of creative opportunities coming your way with the Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is showing you what's coming towards you. So just be prepared, be ready. You have a great energy. So this energy, you're attracting in a lot of opportunities. So basically, I know beach in our snowsuits. Hey, I'll go. It's cold here in Florida. I'll still go to the beach. All right. We just need a fire and we need a snowsuit, and I'm good to go. All right. The beach is always good. Beach is always good for you. All right. The Seven of Cups is showing you, though, choose wisely. You may have a lot of ideas going on in your head. You may be presented with a lot of opportunities this week. There could be, for some of you who are dating, there could be a lot of opportunities for you this week, too. Just make sure to choose wisely. There is always that temptation in the Seven of Cups that, I want to go this way, but I know it might not be the best way for me. All right. But maybe somewhere with the people that you're meeting, someone is the one that you're going to end up, going out with, hanging out with, and deepening your connection this week. What Spirit wants you to know, you got the Lovers card. All right. So your whole reading is about to spark, you're walking down Lover's Lane. The doorway's opening for Lover's Lane for my Tauruses. And again, for those of you that are single, if you're not out there mingling, there's nothing I can do. I can come over, I can help get you dressed up, and I can boot your ass out the door and try and get you to go on these dates. But this is definitely an energy of meeting somebody that really, really sparks interest. All right. Sparks interest in you. And so the Lovers card is also showing a choice for some of you. So some of you already know you have a choice and you need to make the right choice. Which one's going to bring you the most happiness when it comes to the Three of Cups? You're looking for joy and you're looking for really feeling comfortable being around somebody. So the Lovers card shows an opportunity here to come together with somebody this week. Very passionate. All right, very passionate, physical maybe for some of you, but it's definitely connecting with somebody on an emotional and very romantic level. The union, very special soulmate union when you get the Lovers card. All right, so remember too, with the Ace of Wands is a manifesting energy. And so if some of you are desiring and you're daydreaming and you're in your head, this could be the week where you're calling in that person that you've been desiring. So it's also about preparing yourself for this. All right. You have to prepare yourself for this love union. We have the Lovers card, right? If you're in love, you have to be the part too that you want to raise your vibration so that you are attracting in exactly what it is you're looking for as well too. So you can't sit around and be slumpy and then expect your person to come in and be on the same vibration, right? So this week could be very good for some of you, taking a break from life and maybe being more romantic with your partner if you are already in a relationship. Right, so you could be finding yourself really taking a break, going somewhere, doing something, and deepening your connection and getting away from the monotony of life. So let's see who's coming towards you. I am seeing a Gemini for my Tauruses. They would have to be like hot toddies for me, even at the beach. All right, some hot toddies on the beach. It's cold. Build a little like campfire. All right. Eight of Wands. Look at this. All right. So there you go. Passion picking up speed here with the Eight of Wands. Things going fast, right? And so there's a lot of communication. This person reaching out, or this person being a little bit more open, more enthusiastic this week. So maybe messages going back and forth a lot quicker with this person. This could be traveling, going somewhere too with this person, or making plans, and maybe where things may have not been going as fast for you, all of a sudden it comes out of nowhere with the Eight of Wands, and it's very exciting. But the Eight of Wands is also my wish granted too. Like, you wanted this, you needed this, you were waiting for this, and now here it comes. So prepare. All right, we got a Knight of Cups, got a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy coming your way. So you definitely have somebody who's very emotional, very romantic, and very deep. All right, they wear their heart on their sleeves. They wear their emotions on their sleeves. They can be very, very romantic, and they also can be very emotional. So just keep that in mind. All right, so you do have somebody who's going to maybe declare their feelings to you this week with the Eight of Wands. Somebody who's going, it might move faster. It might, that's the thing about a water sign. 1 minute it ebbs and flows. 1 minute it goes this way, and the next minute it's like out of nowhere, here it comes, right? They feel in the moment, right? And this week could be the moment where they're feeling very, very passionate and very romantic towards you, Taurus. All right, I have the Hermit card here showing up. It was in reverse, so it tells me if this has been a person who has been kind of withdrawn, they're going to open up a lot more to you this week. All right, could be a Virgo energy, somebody really opening up to my Tauruses this week. All right, let's see the potential of you in Aries through Pisces. Pisces mermaid, as I said that. I love it. All right, Aries through Pisces, and then I'll do the yes, no. All right, Aries. All right, Aries needs to make a decision. It seems like they have split energy. They are multitasking. They need to decide what they really want this week. All right, this could be an Aries coming in, finally making a decision, and it throws you off kilter. All right, Taurus is awakening. So this is your energy too, Taurus. You're starting to awaken to a connection, and your connection with another Taurus is making major progress this week. All right, Gemini, same with Gemini. Gemini appreciates you so much, and this could be the week where they're starting to really understand the connection. Cancer, solitude, all right? They need a little bit more time to go deep within themselves and figure out what they really want, all right? So it could be a little journey with the Cancer. Leo, very romantic feelings for you and a Leo. There could be possibility of a date this week, and it says savor the moment. Virgo, compromise with Virgo. So it looks like you and a Virgo might be finally deciding. There's a mutual understanding on the connection and what to do with this connection. Libra. All right, I do see a commitment card for you and Libra. So you and Libra, you may have different backgrounds or belief systems, but it seems like this week could be a week where regardless, it pulls you guys closer together. Scorpio could be your soulmate. We see a soulmate connection here, compatibility, your best life partner. Of course, a Scorpio. I'm playing with you guys. All right. We have Sagittarius rising above the drama here with Sag. All right. So you guys getting over some sort of pettiness that's going on, and deciding that your relationship's way more worth it than what's going on around you externally. Capricorn, you might be in separation with a Capricorn. They're still thinking about you, but they really do feel like at a loss. They're trying to focus on their own happiness. But check your dreams, because it does seem like they still dream about you. Aquarius feels like you're settling with them. All right. They know you deserve better. All right. And they lack faith in this connection. Pisces could be, for those of you that, are into the twin flames, Pisces could be your twin flame. All right, eternal love, and it could be reincarnating for you this week. Yes, no for my Tauruses. So think of your question. Remember, if you get a no, don't let it trigger you. It's just saying this week might not be the best week for it to happen. But don't let it confuse you with the reading I just did. I'm just doing this as a bonus fun. So ask your question. Let's see what I get. All right, for Tauruses, yes, no. All right, a yes, but there's a roadblock, Taurus. All right, so right now there's time to regroup. All right, there's an obstacle you're going through. It seems as though you're taking one step forward, 2 steps back, but the answer is yes, there's another way around whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. All right. Let's see my Geminis. Gemini at 3434. Hello, Linda, Kat. Tommy goes to Shatterland. All right. Gemini. Where's my Geminis? Gemini, let's take a look at this week for you. For Geminis. Here comes my gems. Present. Mary, Wendy. What's the week look like for my Geminis? SR. All right, Two of Cups energy for you at the bottom of the deck. So apparently relationships is on your mind this week. All right, possibility. Look at the potential. All right, you have the Fool energy and the Two of Cups. So you're standing on the edge here. You're standing on the edge of the Fool card. You're ready to jump in and take a leap of faith. You're ready for a relationship. All right, the Two of Cups. You're like, come on, universe, bring it to me. And I've been doing the work. I've been doing it. I've been doing what I'm supposed to do. I'm the Lover's card. You know, come on, where you at? This week shows that you might just finally be giving yourself a fresh start. So for some of you, the Fool card can represent clearing the energies, clearing away. You know, I'm letting all go, and I'm going to jump into a new potential relationship this week. Somebody new could come in your life with this energy. This can also be you clearing away the past and deciding, you know what, I'm going to give this person another chance. I'm going to let bygones be bygones. I'm going to take a leap of faith and see where this goes and see if we really are on the same page. The Two of Cups is showing that this could be a very romantic week. So, you know, this week could be a week of deepening the connection, whether it's with somebody you already know or a new person. But there's a different vibration around this, this start here. It seems as though that there could honestly be a fresh start this week for you. All right, we have the Emperor card here. So we do see starting a new beginning, but being very strategic. All right, so it does seem like the topic of relationship this week could be, where's this going? Where are we taking this? All right, I need to feel a little bit more grounded and safe. You got two strong Aries energy coming in for my Geminis. All right. It's, are we on the same page this week? And so it seems as though you're showing up ready to build, ready to go. You've got your ducks in a row. You know, even with the Fool card, it's like you've learned everything you've got to learn. Even if you're building from scratch again, you know you've got it because you've done it before. All right, but you're looking for something serious with that Emperor card. You're ready to take action and go for it. So this week, you may be finding that you're attracting other potential partners in that are on the same page. All right, so use this manifesting power too as well to call in your person. So there is a potential this week to build something solid for the future. And look, right, what you don't see coming here, the Chariot card. So things picking up pace for you. You're moving on. You're moving forward. So for some of you, you know, this could be you moving on from a situation. You might be going to hell with all this. I'm going to do my own life. I'm looking for something real. And when you're not even paying attention, boom, the Two of Cups comes in. All right, it's the law of attraction. I know exactly what I want. I'm on point. For some of you, this could be you in a relationship, the energy around this week of you in a relationship, holding on to the reins and saying, you know what, where there's a will, there's a way. We're going to get through this and we're going to build something strong. So if there was an obstacle when it came to commitment or building something solid, it seems like the plans are moving this week. You are building something solid. All right, the Chariot card is talking about moving on from some sort of obstacle that you may have been facing when it comes to relationships or life this week. All right, the Two of Cups is showing up here, and I do see reclamation here. So I am seeing that behind the scenes, there could have been an addiction, there could have been triggers, there could have been some, you know, situations or some obsession or some jealousy or anything like that that was going on. This week, it does seem like you're overcoming that addiction or that problem or that whatever the devil card was in the past, you're overcoming that and moving forward. Some of you could just be about you overcoming some addiction this week and letting go of something that's not serving you. So it's a very strong energy for just releasing and giving yourself a fresh start, new beginning when it comes to yourself, which is also showing up for you in a relationship as well, a healthier relationship coming in for you. So let's see who is coming towards you. You have a Cancer Aries energy. All right, very strong, very prominent. All these Mars and Geminis. Yes. Yes, pay attention to the angel number meanings. It's a little added bonus that I try to do so that you can take a look and see if it gives you another message. And Karen is always putting it in the chat for you. All right, Three of Pentacles. And you got somebody wanting to put the work in. All right, somebody wants to be on your team. Somebody who's saying, we can work on this. We can work things out. We can do this. We have what it takes. We have the same shared goals. All right, so the Three of Pentacles, is a really good starting point, especially when you're coming from the Emperor energy and the Fool energy. It's like we can pull together whatever it is we have and we can make something happen. We got to start somewhere, right? Geminis, got to start somewhere. So if we can pull together what you have, what I have, and let's see what we have to do. And there's always many working parts. So it's hard to figure out where something's going to go until we do that. So we've got to make sure we're both on the same team. And that's the energy that I was picking up from you, is that you're not taking anything less than that this week. So you're calling in somebody who's saying, okay, this is what I've got. This is what I want. Can we work together? Can we do this? So really good energy of working things out and making plans, moving forward this week. You have a Taurus. All right, there's an Empress energy coming in around you. So there's an abundance of, unconditional love here and room for growth, right? The Empress card always reminds me of there's more to this relationship, more to this person than just conditions. This is somebody that's willing to nurture the connection, they see growth. This would also represent a birth of something new, all right? So they can see something growing from this connection. Real strong earthy energy. Very strong sexual energy too, with this person. So there could be strong sexual attraction between you and this person. But I will say you've got the Emperor card on your side and you've got the Empress card on your person's side. So we all know that is showing a divine partnership, that's showing a marriage, that's showing potential for a long union for you. 11-11. It's 12-12 here. Showing potential this week for you with the Monarch and the Empress to find yourself or meeting somebody who is that divine masculine or feminine that you've been looking for. All right. And I have the Four of Wands showing up. So you see what they're looking for is a firm foundation. They're looking to build something. This could be a reunion with you. This could be an anniversary, marking the anniversary date. This could be your first date. This could be you deciding to move in together. This could be you deciding to call it, we're both together. It's just you and I, so it's a milestone this week with this person. And these cards do talk about marriage, right? Emperor, Empress, with the Four of Wands talks about marriage. So if you are in a marriage, the Chariot card is showing you whatever obstacle you've been going through, this week is going to show you gliding through this, and together you're pulling through some sort of discord that's been going on in your relationship and finally seeing that things are getting better. All right, so let's do Aries through Pisces. The potential of Aries through Pisces. Yeah, claim it. Good energy. I promise you, things happen when you least expect it. And when you're being pulled to do something, even when you're feeling like not, but you still find yourself kind of on autopilot doing things, that's because your soul's working overtime for you. Your soul's really driving you where you're meant to be. But it's your ego and your thoughts that create resistance. Aries through Pisces. Aries feels alone without you. They feel abandoned at the moment, or they may feel like they've abandoned you. All right, but they're more sad than you think, or they're really in their feelings this week about what's going on. Taurus is about to make you an offer. All right, they can see a wedding bells with you. All right, or an engagement or a long-term commitment. We have Gemini. Gemini, this is showing up as they are your soulmate, Gemini. So this is also your energy, the divine feminine energy showing up, which was the Empress too. So I do feel like the Geminis in here, there's a lot of you that are going to be connecting with your divine counterpart this week. And it could be another Gemini or somebody with strong Gemini placements. And boss lady, boss man. All right, Cancer. All right, Cancer, trust all that will be well. Detach a little bit with the Cancer. It seems like you and Cancer are destined to be together. But right now it's saying you have to surrender to the process. There could be other things going on that are out of both of your control. Leo, very sacred union with Leo too as well. All right, your prayer has been heard. Again, it could be the same thing. You have to kind of go within, and you might be waiting a little bit longer for your Leo to come in because there could be external circumstances that are holding things back. Virgo. All right, Virgo may be tied to a karmic partner, which is interfering with your relationship with them at the current moment. They feel bound by duty, but their love for you is pulling them towards you. Maybe this is what's been going on. Maybe they're still in a karmic situation, but they're still coming towards you. All right. Maybe you guys felt you were in a karmic situation. Maybe you're closing that karmic cycle. Either way, there does seem like there's a third party external situation going on with the Virgo. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Libra. Libra's asking for your forgiveness this week. All right, they want a fresh start over. Scorpio needs time to make their own choice. They don't want to be forced into making a choice. So detach a little bit. Don't take any more action towards a Scorpio. Let them come towards you. Sagittarius, I have the Empress card energy. So with a Sagittarius, it seems like your seeds have been planted and things could be actually start growing this week with a Sagittarius. Capricorn, same thing. You guys met for a lot of lessons. It seems like this week you could be reconciling with a Capricorn, but learning the lesson is probably the most important part of that. Aquarius regrets whatever happened. They're feeling at a loss without you. Pisces is focused on their business, material world, and career, and may not be able to give you all that you need right now. Yes. So let's see, yes or no. Yes or no. For Gemini. Remember, this is just a separate entity. Don't let this ruin or trigger you with the read I just gave. This is a little just fun bonus, yes or no. And it's only for the next 7 days. Yes, that is a big yellow fish behind me and an orange fish. Chicklets, or I don't know. I have the name on their food. All right. They're huge, though. All right. The answer is yes. Sword and scales. All right. Sword and scales. All right. Justice. Yes. And thank you, Susan. I look extra angelic today. You know, I went through some sort of spiritual process last night and today, and thank you. I definitely felt the shift, whatever it needed to do. Hopefully it's done. All right. We have Mojo Tarot in the house. So make sure you're showing him some love, and we may go live again. All right. It's kind of fun going live with somebody, and we may do it again the next holiday. Let's see, Cancer. Cancer. At 48:48 for my Cancers. Cancer. Thank you, Karen. Yeah, I saged before I mean, I wish I had the words for it. You guys will know what the process is as the days, weeks go on, but I think a lot of us tarot readers and energy workers, and even you guys yourself too, but I just feel like there was some sort of leveling or something, or I don't know. I can't give you the words for it yet, but I noticed it upon a lot of other readers and astrologers. And thank you, Melinda. Let's do Cancer at 4949, because everybody's complaining that I've been talking too much lately, and I can't help it. Sometimes when the planets are changing, it does seem like I have excessive communication, and I do my best. All right, Cancer. Crab legs. Let's see this week for you. All right, you have the Spirit of Cups. So you've got, that's like the Page of Cups energy, Princess of Cups energy around you this week. So you're seeing an openness, a new love coming in, messages coming in. Maybe you're feeling more emotional this week, really wanting to communicate with others emotionally, right? So there's an energy around emotional communication. All right. This could be an opportunity for you to really express yourself. You might be really in tune with your feelings and really feeling like the words are just matching and people falling in love with you. You know, you got the poet kind of energy around you this week. All right. You can sell somebody's own shirt off their back this week with that kind of energy, you know. So this shows a week that you may be having deep communication, deep conversations with people. And you know, maybe people getting crushes on you because of it. So you may be attracting everybody in, not just the one you want, right? So be careful if, you know, it's one of those traits that you may have that it doesn't matter if you're just sitting there, you may come across as flirting, and but people love it anyways, and they enjoy this energy. So there's a strong energy of crushing and flirting this week. And we have the Three of Pentacles in your energy. All right, so you're clearly wanting to work something out with somebody this week, right? Or you're looking for your team players. You know, you're really connecting and maybe expressing yourself this week about what you need for your future, right? Is your partner giving what you need? Are you on the same team? There's a lot of working parts. The Three of Pentacles does show things working out in your favor this week. And again, it is, I think I had this in your individual read for you as well, too. It's really just about expressing what you really need from, you know, from an emotion, you know, letting people know on an emotional level that you need certain needs met. Three of Pentacles shows that what you're putting into, you're getting back, but also making sure that people are, you know, on this flip side of it, making sure people are putting in what, you know, everybody's pulling their weight this week. All right, so we want to make sure that as well. So I do see the Five of Wands here, the Five of Wands energy. And it's funny because I just said that, pulling your weight. It can show inner conflict. It can show a lot of tension or frustration building up. And I think that's why I gave you the first message here, where this is a week where it's about expressing how you truly feel and make sure you get your needs met. The Five of Wands is saying don't give up, especially for those of you that are working really hard. All right, the Three of Pentacles, you may be partnering up with somebody this week who can give you a helping hand. You might be feeling like you're constantly struggling, or there's a lot of like, you know, you're fighting for something or you're working on something and you're not getting anywhere. And the Three of Pentacles can be saying it's time to ask for help. All right. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You don't have to do everything yourself. You don't have to fight all this tension, this frustration. You know, it says don't give up. If you've been working really hard on something, just know that it's, you know, the Three of Pentacles is saying you're in the working phase, right? You got to keep working. You got to keep busting your butt to get to where you're going. So don't give up with that Five of Wands. But it is telling me that it might be time to call in somebody, to connect with somebody, to collaborate with somebody, or to ask the people that are in your life this week, hey, I can't fight this all on my own. I need some help here. I need you, even if that's an emotional thing, a physical, it could be anything. All right, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming towards you. So we have the energy of a fresh, new beginning, fresh job, it's money, it's luck, it's that pentacle that you're looking for. All right, so working really hard. I see a helping hand coming in for you this week. I see a new opportunity coming in for you this week to bring some balance or some finances into and it's also the card of luck. All right, so maybe what it is that you need this week, you're finally getting that help you need. The Ace of Pentacles can show a fresh start in a relationship. It is the energy of the universe shifting for you, saying this is a good energy for you to take these investments. So it's wise investments. So if an opportunity comes up for you, the Ace of Pentacles is saying, go for it. This could be a solid, you can trust this. Go for it, see where it takes you. If you're talking to a person, this might be where the Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles this week says, maybe give this person a chance. The Five of Wands can say inner conflict coming up. You might have triggers, or, you might be fighting a connection that could actually be beneficial for you. All right. So the Ace of Pentacles is talking about luck coming in, a new doorway opening up for you, the doorway to the Ten of Pentacles, and an opportunity for a new job, and ways to make money. So Spirit of Cups can talk about emotional communication this week. So let's see who might be coming towards you. I don't believe nothing is handed to you easily. I love you, Lioness. Sometimes I like to come back at you sometimes, and we could have a great debate. Great debate. Because the universe has always given us things easily, but we just choose to go upstream instead of flow downstream. And sometimes we don't see the gifts that universe has given us because it doesn't show up the way we want it to or the way we expect. And there are things that we have to work hard to achieve. So it works both ways. All right, you got the Six of Pentacles coming in. This is your helping hand. All right. This is your helping hand coming in, Cancer. The Six of Pentacles is the universe support system. The universe is saying, what do you need? I'm giving you what you need. It's not always the way you think, and it might not fit all the pieces that you want, but I'm giving you an opportunity here. But because it's not what you envisioned, you're shunning it or shutting it down. All right. So you do have a good, genuine person coming towards you. Six of Pentacles can be somebody who's very generous, somebody who might even just give you money or help you out. The Three of Pentacles is saying pulling together pools. So it's not just about somebody coming into your life and going, here, I'm going to pay all your bills and make your life easy. This is about, I can do this for you. What can you do for me? All right. And it is kind of transactional. Like it should be that way. It should be an equal give and take. Regardless of a relationship you're in, everybody should be happy. Everybody should be gaining something, and it should be a constant ebb and flow. So the universe is bringing in an offer to you. Also, remember that's an offer of money too from the universe. So it could be showing up for you in ways this week that you least expected. All right. I have the Tower card. Aries, Scorpio energy coming towards you. I don't like my setup right now. The camera angle is not the greatest. Aries energy coming towards you, or Scorpio energy. And we're seeing unexpected opportunity coming your way. This may come out of nowhere with the Six of Pentacles. So for some of you singles, this is somebody that, you're over here, you're trying to make something work, you're trying to do something, and then boom, God's like, here you go, here's somebody, and they might not even be a potential romantic partner that you thought at first, and it could turn into a friend that ends up turning into something more, right? But it could be it could be your person, right? This week, a fresh start with your person. Maybe they're going through some major wake-up call with that Tower card. All right. These energies can apply to you whether you're single in a complicated situation. I don't care what kind of situation you're in. I read through energies through the cards, right? So if it's showing me a Tower card, there's some unexpected occurrence coming into your life. Something that shows up unexpectedly. It's a second chance. It's the universe taking control. It's like the universe saying, okay, you're not listening to me, so I'm going to make something happen here that you cannot ignore. All right. So your person may come in unexpectedly, or they might be going through some major shift in their life or a move. The Tower card can be a major move, major breakup, major life-changing occurrence. I have the Page of Wands. Could be an Aries, Leo, Sag. So we are getting a strong fiery energy. Okay, so here's a quick note for some of you. This may not be for all of you. If this was a friends with benefits, it's looking like maybe they're coming in with a more solid offer. All right, I do have to say that because these two cards together, it just cracks me up with our love readings out there in YouTube, because that does kind of show me friends with benefits. But the Tower moment can be a wake-up call, second chance. Maybe they're realizing that there's something more in this connection and that they've been acting like a fool. All right. Now let's get away from that a little bit. All right. This is somebody that all of a sudden you may get this, like, it could be somebody that's very, around you, earthy energy. And then all of a sudden they start getting a little bit more flirty with you this week. All right. You may get unexpected flirty messages. The Page of Wands is the fun guy, the fun girl. It's the one, or the fun person. It's the one that wants to keep things lighthearted and very lusty, and let's go on an adventure. So you could be going on an adventure this week with your person. They just want to keep things lighthearted and fun. But you do have the Ace of Pentacles in your reading, which is showing possibility for a solid new beginning. All right, the Pentacles bring in a solid new beginning. All right, he is a man-child, you're saying. So that makes perfect sense. But it looks as though they're coming in with the Three of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles to say, okay, what do we do here? What can we do here to make things work? All right, so let's see Aries through Pisces. Oh, that cycle will end with the, I think that cycle is going to end. The friends with benefits, the casual stuff is not even making the people happy that used to be all for it, right? There's just a change in perspective coming in, and a lot of people who were once on board with all that are starting to get like, you know what, this just isn't for me. And all right, let's see. Aries through Pisces, potential for Cancer. All right, Aries, divine timing this week. So again, you're getting a strong Aries pull in this reading. It does look like this is the time to bring peace to the situation, or this is the time you're going to meet an Aries. Taurus, taking action towards you this week too. So expect the Taurus to make a decision. Again, the earthy energies for you as well, making a decision and coming towards you. All right, it says soulmate. So Gemini needs to make a decision. All right, they're still unfocused and undecided. Cancer, we got Chaser. All right, let them go, let it be if you're trying to chase another Cancer. All right, or maybe this is you chasing anybody. Let them go and let it be. If it's meant to be for you, they will return. Leo, all right, Leo wants to keep things lighthearted and fun at first. Doesn't mean they don't want to see where things go, but it's talking about friendship here, kind of seeing and being playful. Virgo, all right, you and Virgo are about to take your relationship to the next level. Libra is unawakened, all right? They can't see the depth of this relationship that you want them to see. Scorpio wants to rise above whatever drama is going on between the two of you or externally, and they want to see where this relationship is going. Sagittarius is hiding behind their ego. They're very jealous of you. All right. And they're afraid to let their guard down. Capricorn, you and Capricorn connect on a fifth dimension. You guys are very soul connected at the soul level. Pay attention to intuitive communication with you and a Capricorn this week. Aquarius, all right, they feel left out in the cold. They definitely want to reconcile with you. Pisces wants to compromise with you as well. They want to find some sort of mutual understanding. Yes, no for my Cancers. Oh, thanks, sweet gem. I washed it. We just cut the cord. All right, yes or no for Cancers. You got a yes. Bonfire for my Cancers. So hell yeah, Ace of Wands this week. Keep those cords cut. You know you can reconnect those cords if you consistently think about them. You gotta be, I cut that cord, take it off, go again. And if you feel it coming back around, you got to do it again. Just because we do cord cutting doesn't always mean that it completely cuts the cord, you know. But for that case, it's such a small cord. I'm sure it, let me see, 4, 5, 55, 105.55 for Leo. Just take sage and do a little cord cutting session yourself. Just continue to do it, Angel Eyes. Thank you, Jean. Leo. Oh, thank you, sweet gem. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right, Leo. All right, let's see. All right, Leo this week. All right, you've got the Page of Swords. All right, so this is a week of news. This is a week of hearing news, good news, clarity. If you've been waiting on delayed news, you know, it could be email, text, communication with people. It could be about you making sure you're clear with your communication with people. It's the overall energy for the week. So maybe getting those messages you've been waiting, maybe getting clarity on a situation that's been keeping you kind of up at night, right? The Page of Swords can bring in that clarity. Page of Swords can be communication with divine as well. All right, so it's about having clarity in your own head. It's about knowing exactly. It's also a week where take a step back and pay attention to all the details. So be like, you know, the news reporter, you know what I mean? Writing things down, write everything down. If you get dreams, write it down. You know, if you get details or somebody says something, you know, write it down, or, you know, just keep note of what kind of communication is coming your way this week. Really observe in this week so you can get the truths. You'll find clarity this week in a lot of areas of your life by doing this. So the Page of Swords does sort of, even though you might be waiting on delayed news, for you, it could be you delaying news to somebody else because you need to take a step back and make sure you're 100% clear on your decisions. All right. So your energy, yeah, see the Five of Wands is showing up for you. Something not feeling right for you. All right, so this week, something's not feeling right. It could be inner conflict, struggling with something. It can also be control issues too, like, want you're fighting with something not working out exactly the way you want it to. You don't go at it alone. Kind of take a step back and observe what's really going on. Sometimes we're fighting too hard for something in the moment, and it's not turning out for us because all the pieces aren't fit just yet. And if we just take a step back and observe what's going on, we'll see that everything is actually working out exactly the way we want it to. Five of Wands can show that you have an energy of frustration. You might have a tendency this week to argue or want to get frustrated with somebody or get triggered this week by somebody. All right. And it could be because you've been waiting on clarity, and you have the Page of Swords showing you're getting the clarity this week, but to take a step back and really observe what's happening before you get triggered. I have the Moon card. So Leo, this is why this energy is coming up for you. I was like, come on, why my Leos? I mean, why my Leos? I just had some really great readings with all the other signs, and now Leo's coming in with Five of Wands, ready to pull their hair out. The Leo full moon is coming up, my Leos. Yep. And, the Moon card is bringing up your emotions, bringing up your triggers, bringing up, certain things that need to be seen. All right. And for some of you that are like, bring it on, I'm waiting for it. This could be where you have that Page of Swords energy where you're like, all right, are we clearing it yet? You're looking at, it's 125. You're looking at this full moon like as if it's an assignment. All right, here we go again. I'm ready to go in it like a soldier. Tell me what to release and let's go. Let's move on. Some of you who are not aware of it happening might start to feel your emotions get super intense. And the triggering of the Five of Wands and the Moon card can be bringing up shit that, you just need to resolve. All right, you need to resolve. We need to heal because we're moving into this next phase, and this happens to be in your sign. And so this is going to be an ending of a big part of you that no longer serves you. All right. So this week could be about just stepping back. It is. It's like an assignment. We're going through another shift. The Moon card is clearing away something in your life so that what you're trying to manifest into your life will manifest. Remember, the Moon card is all about manifesting. And during this time, this week might be about you really nurturing yourself and just trying to refuel yourself. And when you feel pulled to and you get aggravated with people, it just might be simply, this is the Leo Moon week. Can you please back off? I need this time to, get shit done. All right. And not get triggered by people. If you are waiting on something, which could be your major trigger this week, a message, maybe things with communication have slowed down, just know that it's like Spirit saying it's coming towards you. The truth will be revealed. What you are getting triggered by is coming in. But this full moon may be skewing you emotionally and making you fear that what you want is not coming in. All right. So maybe this is just a little foreshadowing for you. We've got the Six of Cups, what's coming towards you. So the Six of Cups is coming together, turning over a new leaf. We all know the Six of Cups can mean reconciliation. It can mean a past love returning. It can mean meeting somebody new who's on the same page as you. It can mean just turning over a new leaf and being playful again and releasing all expectations this week and enjoying the love that's around you. I do see soulmate, possibility of connecting with friends this week and really just enjoying oneself. And that's also a card of forgiveness. Same thing as reconciliation. So this could be reconciling for some of you on a deeper spiritual path with this full moon energy. This could be really talking about some inner child shit coming up with the Leo energy. You are the inner child, right? So this could be really reconciling some inner childhood wound that is coming up for you over and over and over again as an adult. And when you are on this path and you know it, you might be able to catch it. If you don't know what the hell I'm talking about, it could be that's what's happening if you're not sure what's going on with your feelings and why you're overreacting or why you're feeling a certain way. It could be anything that happened when you were a child. that needs to be released. All right. So clarity coming your way, good news coming your way, possibility of reconciliation this week. I do see Cancer Pisces energy for you. There is Aquarius Libra Gemini energy for you. Let's see. Let's see who's coming towards you. It's kind of like me yesterday. I knew what I was going through yesterday was a shift in spiritual, emotional, and it was also just the full moons come in and my cycles. You know what I mean? So it's like when you're prepared for these things, you know how to embrace them, and you give you and everyone around you a break. You know what I mean? And we create less drama and havoc in our lives. You got a Queen of Pentacles coming your way. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody very loving and nurturing. You may have pushed them away in the past, or you've tried to push them away. This person is saying, you can't push me away. All right, so you've got somebody who loves you. You've got somebody who loves you. All right. They may have moved on from you. They may have moved away from you. They may potentially be moving on from a very toxic situation, and they're moving closer to you. All right. But this person has a lot of love for you, whoever this is. And even if it's a new person, it's an energy I'm picking up with the Six of Cups. All right. So this person clearly is moving on from something, or moved on from something, and is evolving and wants true love in their life, a balance. All right. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we've got somebody kind of putting one foot in the door. The Page of Pentacles is that very sincere, you can trust me. Maybe they're kind of putting their foot through the door, knocking on it, be seen if Leo's okay. You know, especially if you're frustrated, flipping out, intense energy. You've got this very loving, nurturing energy. It could be somebody who has a child, or somebody you have a child with, or somebody who has a childlike presence, right? But this is somebody that maybe there's an apology coming in, or maybe you're the one that's giving the apology. I don't know, right? Page of Pentacles is, I really care about you. I really want to understand you. I really want to get to know you. Somebody else had this. I don't know if it was Gemini that had this, or if it was Taurus maybe it was Taurus that had this. But I see clear messages this week of somebody wanting to build something. You know, you may try to push this person away, but the love for you, or they care about you a lot, that they're not going anywhere and they're coming back around. All right. So just remember, you this week, you could be getting intense emotions, and maybe this person understands that. And maybe you think that you pushed them away, but they're coming back around. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. I can just picture this little Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn kind of after Leo pops off and flips out and burns down the house. I can picture like this little Page of Pentacles kind of coming in around going, are you okay, Leo? I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm here to understand. I can help you rebuild. I promise. Varian Redbeard. It's my other Viking. Aries through Pisces. Aries wants a fresh start with you. All right. I don't want to let go of my Leo. Taurus, same thing. This is a very sacred journey. All right. They know how sacred it is. They know how important you are to them. Same with the Gemini. The relationship is expanding and ascending. Sorry, I couldn't say that word. All right. You guys always stay connected in spirit, no matter what's going on. Cancer, we got chaser energy for Cancer. Let them go. Let Cancer go. If it's meant to be with you, they will come back around, all right? We have Leo, divine timing is now. So for many of you Leos, this week is unfolding that Six of Cups for you. all right? And especially with another Leo. We have Virgo taking action towards you, divine masculine energy. They definitely are seeking you. Libra feels stuck, all right? There could be a block or a third-party situation and they're not sure what to do. Scorpio, we see friendship, all right? They want to keep it fun, lighthearted, and they just want to kind of enjoy your company and see where things go. Sagittarius has a lot of fear and insecurities about this relationship, all right? They're not sure if they can meet your expectations. Capricorn feels like home to you, all right? They want to reunite. They just feel like you two are just like two peas in a pod. Aquarius feels a loss without you. They're not quite sure what to do. They feel lonely or they can't figure out who they are anymore. Pisces, free will. Pisces is taking no action at all. They don't want to be forced. They want to take their own action. They're making some sort of decision this week, though. All right, but they don't want to be forced into the decision. Let's see, Aries, yes or no? Hello, Jimmy Jams and Susan. You're welcome. Yes or no? Yes. Leo, take care during this full moon. All right. Whenever I see my Scorpio lunar return or full moon, I'm like, oh, come on. I'm hoping that it would be easy for me, you know, because I'm a Scorpio. And nope. It's your turn. Maybe you have other placements that will help you out. All right, you got a yes. You got the shooting star for my Leos. All right, so your question comes with a yes. Eight of Wands. And it actually says moment in time, wish granted. All right, it could be sudden too. All right, let's see my Virgos. Where's my Virgos? All right, Virgo. 121 for Virgo. Nice number. Virgo. All right, Virgo. Virgo. Where's all my Virgos? Look at me. I'm sitting up for us Virgos. Virgo, sun, moon, rising. All the placements are sun, moon, rising. But if you don't know your astrology, always go with just the sun. I get excited because I'm a Virgo rising. But always go for your sun. Go, you set your intentions before you come in. I piece them together. I got an awakening, judgment card. Awakening just flew out for my Virgos. All right. So big day this week, making the, heeding the call. You will be called to make some sort of decision regarding the rest of, the next chapter of your life. Is how I always say it, to be general. But the judgment card is a major decision. Whatever choice you make this week can define the next chapter, define where you're headed to, where you're going, right? Scorpio energy too there as well. So the judgment card can show a second chance for some of my Virgos, a fresh start, awakening, going through another ascension. Yay. 8 of Swords at the bottom. So overthinking, stress. Look at the Ace of Cups. You're stressing over love. Stressing. You've got awakening to love this week. Get out of your head, Virgo. Get out of your head, Virgo. Virgo can kill a wet dream with their overanalyzing of everything. All right. And they're so, I don't know. What it kind of sucks for Virgos. You got to think they can see everything. They're Mercury ruled. Can see everything, can think about everything, overanalyze everything. And you've got awakening to Ace of Cups. You got love coming in for you. And of course, Virgo's got to sit there and be like, oh, wait a minute. There's got to be something else behind all this. There's got to be too much going. I got to figure this out. I got all this noise going on. And the noise is that you've got a second chance here in love. You got a fresh start in love. All right. Ace of Cups, the universe is opening the doorway for you, but you got to walk through. All right. So it's making an important decision this week. For some of you, obviously, the energies of the Judgment card and the Ace of Cups can be saying, do I want to make a choice? Do I want to do I want to go backwards to somebody that I'm already with? Do I want to start again? If I do start again, can we let go of blaming each other? Can we let go of judging each other? Can I stop judging, them or them judging me? And maybe we can move forward. So there can be a second chance with a relationship. All right. But also, we can also see this could be you trying to have a second chance in love, but you're still making judgments based off your past. All right. So it's going to be about getting out of your head this week, Virgo, and following your heart, working on your heart space. All right. Working on your heart chakra and getting out of your head when it comes to love. We have a Queen of Pentacles coming towards you. So we see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. We have somebody very grounded, very loving, very nurturing coming towards you this week. This can also be a sign, too, for those of you with work, stepping up at work, all right? And I also want to say the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very independent, very, very self-efficient, and it's hard to let love in when you're like that. All right. So I always look at the Queen of Pentacles and I always picture this one tarot deck I have where, the Virgo energy is just so, stoic in a way and intimidating and unapproachable, when deep inside you really do need connection and do need love. All right. But on the outside, you may look like you don't need anything. All right. So we are seeing love come your way. And it could be another earth energy coming towards you. Very solid, very grounded, and very down to earth. All right. In business, this could be a expansion when it comes to business. It could be wealth coming your way when it comes to business. All right. So this is the general push. And you might be making a business decision, a business opportunity this week with the Ace of Cups showing up for you and the Queen of Pentacles. And that's, I'm launching the boxes. Let's see. Right. So Ace of Pentacles and Queen of Pentacles, but you got to get out of your head, Virgo. We got the Star card. The universe is guiding you this week. All right. The universe, this is where you've got to trust the process. Trust the process. You've been manifesting something, and sometimes things don't always show up exactly the way you thought. But the Star card is asking you to surrender and let go this week and trust the process. That you are coming into alignment with your desires, but you've got to have faith in the connection. And if this is with somebody that you feel divinely guided to and they're in your life, you've got to have faith in the connection no matter what, and just see where things go. All right. The problem with us Virgos is we want to overanalyze everything as we're going. And then we bring up the Eight of Swords. All the Eight of Swords is doubt, limited beliefs and doubts. When we release expectations and we just kind of go with the flow, the cards are showing you the Ace of Cups, and the Star card is giving you an energy this week to come into alignment with what it is you truly desire. All right. So let's see who's coming towards you. I do see the Queen of Pentacles, but in your portion, that could be anybody too. That could be a business partner. That could be you stepping up in business or work or a job, or an increase in wealth, because the Star card shows fame for my Virgos, shows money, shows beauty, shows luck. Let's see who's coming towards you. All right, the Justice card. Look at this. Divine love coming in. Could be a Libra. We see a commitment coming in. We see success coming in. This could be a very successful person. This could be somebody bringing a balance into your life, Virgo, especially when I saw the Queen of Pentacles. All right, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody who has similar characteristics, similar, temperament, goals in life, very successful, very grounded, very earthy energy. So you have somebody coming in who can balance out, seems to be able to balance out your life. And as I said, that I got the Emperor card. All right, so we see divine masculine, could be an Aries energy. We see somebody who is solid, protective of the relationship, very grounded energy, and wants to plan something for the future. So you don't have a game player here, or if you were dealing with somebody, the universe, the star card is putting you in alignment with the version of somebody that is ready to get things going. The Emperor card, it takes action. This person's taken action to build something solid with you. They're very strategic. They're very serious, very, very grounded too energy. All right. So very confident energy as well too. So I feel like some of you are coming together with a strong partner. It could, even for you singles, right? It could be you're coming into alignment. But the Eight of Swords that you were getting could show you sabotaging it through self-doubt. I've got the World card. So we've got somebody who's very accomplished coming towards you, or has the potential, or they're building on something that is to build towards a major accomplishment in their life. All right, this is talking about the World card, talks about major cycles in our life, major accomplishments. So we're talking about marriage, we're talking about career, we're talking about moves in life, a world traveler. We're talking about they're ready for the next chapter of their life. They're showing up as the Emperor, ready to build a solid foundation. And the World card is showing, I'm ready to work on the next chapter of my life. And you've got the Judgment card here too. The Judgment, the Emperor, and the World card can show, in the Star card, you're coming into alignment with a partner here. Strong energies for you to come into alignment with a partner that is going to be the one that you've been wanting to build something with, a future with. Right? It could be a Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio energy, or an Aries energy. Strong Scorpio in Aquarius. You got all fixed energy. Your person has the Star card too, Virgo. So you both are showing up with the Star card in your reading. So in alignment this week, the Ace of Cups, the World card, and the only negative card I'm getting for you this week is the Eight of Swords. All right, your doubt, your overanalyzing, your limited beliefs. All right, so you're building a solid, strong, somebody's coming towards you that wants to build a solid foundation. You both desire the same thing. You both desire the same outcome, and it's healing too. So for some of you, if you're in a divine partnership, this could be you healing the situation with your divine partner with this energy. And the Ace of Cups can bring mutual love and reconciliation as well. So I'm just reading the energy of the week. It's all of it's a possibility. Let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries wants forgiveness. Can you forgive them and let go of the past? Taurus feels stuck, right? Third party situation. Gemini wants to keep things fun and build a friendship with you, right? Lighthearted. Maybe just see where things go. Cancer, all right, sees red flags, all right? And or you see red flags with Cancer, all right? So it's seeing things from a different perspective. Leo, all right, getting some sort of result or reunion with the Leo this week. Virgo, travel, all right, be ready to travel with a Virgo, or go on a new experience or adventure. Libra here, understanding the lessons that you've been through, but you could be completing a lesson and starting fresh this week. Scorpio, split energy. They feel like they need you to decide what you really want. Sagittarius is confused and on the run. All right, let them run around in circles and let them come back around. Capricorn, ready to give you an offer this week. Aquarius, they need you to stop forcing them. They want to make their own choice. They got the card of free will. The more you try to get them to make a choice, the more they're going to ignore you. Pisces, surrender. Trust that all is going to turn out well with you and a Pisces. All right, let the divine work. All right, let's do yes or no with Virgo. Hello, Dragonfly. Yeah, my fish are really cool. They're not showing up as bright right now. I don't know what else to do. But there's the big yellow ones back there. Oh, there they are. You can watch my fish or me. Yes or no for Virgo? Thank you, Karen, for doing that with the boxes. I love that. I need to add that to my my timestamps. Let's see. All right, so I'm getting a no this week. There's a possibility of a reconciliation, though, if you asked about a breakup or separation. I feel like somebody's in a funk right now, and they are sad if you guys are separated, all right? So the answer is showing no this week, but that there's potential for reconciliation if you asked about a reconciliation, all right? We're only doing the 7 days, all right? And so somebody's going through some emotional pain. And Karen, I really do want to pin that, and I really want to save that for
unfortunately, it's...
Yes, I'm going to pin that, pin message. Can you guys give me 2 seconds to run to the restroom and we'll start Scorpio? I'll be right back. All right. What is it? Mojo have a crush on? Mojo's known me for so many years. Yes, he has a crush on me. He thinks I'm beautiful. And it's okay. I'm kidding, Mojo. I don't know if you got a crush on me, but you always, it's okay. All right, so we're moving on to Scorpio. Mojo's been a very long time supportive mod of mine. Been with me for a very long time. And so if he's crushing hard. All right, let's see. Oh, wait a minute, Libra. I kept saying Scorpio, but we're on Libra. Libra, I almost missed my Libras. 138. I wouldn't have done that to my Libras. 38. Sometimes I wish that I would have been born a Libra. You know what I mean? Hello, Kayla. You know, if I would have been born a Libra, I could have been saved a little bit from the curses of Scorpio. but I'm a Libra Vedic. Hello, Tiffany. Libra would have let it slide. Libra would have, yeah, they probably would have. You're right. All right, Libra, what's this week look like for my Libras? Libra Sun and Scorpio Rising. See, I wouldn't have minded that. Libra, Six of Pentacles. So you've already got the Six of Pentacles showing up for you this week. All right, so you are the Warrior of Swords. So you got some good news coming in pretty quickly around finances, money, friendships, a balance in your life to, if something that you feel like you've been has been out of balance in your life, or you haven't been feeling very supported. We see an increase in that. All right. So you do have some good news coming in, pretty fast paced with the war, and feeling pretty certain about intentions are good too. So for some reason, I want to say that if you're doubting people's intentions this week, I don't know. I feel like there's the universe is bringing you the support, and the intention is good. All right. So this week, intention from friends, intention from a partner. I have the Four of Cups for your energy. So you might be feeling a little bit unfulfilled this week, and that could be what I'm picking up on already. Maybe you've been feeling a lack of support from the people around you, support from friendships from your partner, and it's showing equal give and take here. So we are seeing here a balance in that. And the Four of Cups could be maybe you're not seeing, you haven't been recognizing, or you haven't been seeing the love come in around you. This could be a week too of contemplating about certain people in your life as well too. And are they fulfilling you? Do you feel stuck? Do you feel like you're not getting anywhere? Do you feel like you're not being supported? I do see the universe bringing you in a cup of love around you. And so if you don't know this person yet, just know that the universe hears you. All right. So you might be just feeling a little bit, because remember, the Three of Cups can mean that you're very social and you have a lot of good connections around you, right? Your Libras are so social, right? And yet, where's the love? Where's the love when I need it? Where's the love when I need it to be returned to me? Sometimes you can be so lighthearted and fun and sociable, and people don't realize that when things are deeper for you or going deep, they don't realize, hey, maybe I need some love in return. Give me back something. And you don't want, you need a balance. That's that balance, I think, that you guys are really wanting to attain. But Libras are the people pleasers too, can give and give and give. And I think this is a week where I think I'm going to call up my Libra friends and make sure I give them a lot of attention this week. Right. And I have to call my mom too, because I called her 2 days ago and she was like, where have you been? What, whoa, about time or something. And really it was her saying, I've been waiting for your phone call for a while and I haven't heard from you. Right. And so this could be a week where Libras need the attention this week. You need your cup filled by the people that you keep overfloweth in your love to them. All right. I have the universe has your back this week. All right, you have the World card here showing up. All right, so the universe has your back. Feeling some sort of movement this week. That is also a very beautiful card to get. I just love that card because it reminds me that you are being guided with the Six of Pentacles. What you need is coming in. The universe is always providing for you. So if you've been struggling also with finances or trying to make ends meet, remember the Five of Cups can feel like you're always being dealt a shitty hand. And it's like the universe is saying, here, I'm coming in to help you out. Just remember that it doesn't always show up in the way that we perceive or think it should show up, but it will show up, and you'll start to feel an even balance and flow going through your life this week. And I have the Spirit of Pentacles, which is like the Page of Pentacles. It's like an extra. I have the Spirit and I have the Page of Pentacles in this deck. All right, so it's showing good news coming your way when it comes to people understanding you, mutual understanding, receiving some sort of opportunity, some sort of good news when it comes to money, some sort of good news when it comes to your job, maybe turning over, maybe learning something new this week. It could be picking up a new idea, studying a new project. Just know that the universe is guiding you right now towards this new beginning. All right. So this new beginning here, though, remember, you're the student. The Spirit of Pentacles is, and the Page of Pentacles is like I gotta gather all the knowledge. I gotta get things going. I got this opportunity, right? The Six of Pentacles is saying, I'm bringing you in abundance. I'm bringing you in a gift. Now it's time to put the work together and go for it. All right. And make sure that the people around you are on the same page as you too, and that people are putting in and you're not doing all the work. All right. So we do see that. We do see good news coming in around money. This can be my sincere message. It's in the external position, what's coming towards you. So it definitely could be those messages that you've been waiting for from the people that you think that you should be, you shouldn't have to ask for it, right? You shouldn't have to ask for it. My mother shouldn't have to ask for me to make sure I check up, even though she pisses me off a lot, right? I still need to call my mom. All right. I still need to call my friends. I still need to call and let you know, hey, you're always there for me when I need you, and I'm ready to be there for you this week. So I'm ready to be there for you this week, Libra. And so make sure that you are noticing on the other side of things. Make sure you're noticing who's not there for you. Make sure this could be a week where the Four of Cups, where you're like, you know what, the Three of Cups is nice when we're all having a good time, but I just never seem to get in return what I give. And this could be a week the universe is showing you new people, a new person, or is showing you where the love really is at. All right, so you may be making some cuts this week with people, and you might be moving in a new direction, a new group, or just a new partner. But it doesn't mean that, though. If you've been stuck with a new in a partner, this could be a week where there's mutual understanding between you and a partner. So we will take a look, because we do see the Six of Pentacles, and that is giving and receiving. All right, feeling like a really good week to give and receive this week with the people that you need to receive some love from. All right, so let's see who's coming towards you. I got Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and I have strong Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hello, Lori. Who's coming towards my Libras? All right, you have the Three of Wands. All right, so somebody moving towards you, somebody in your community. You got the Three of Wands, which can show growth and expansion. Somebody's looking at the horizon. Somebody's wanting to move forward with you. Somebody's wanting to, with that Page of Pentacles, get to know you, or to understand you, or to build something with you. All right, so putting one foot in and saying, let's work things together. Let's start this new solid beginning. All right. I do see the Eight of Cups energy. This could be somebody that has not been paying attention to you, hasn't been giving you what you need, like I said. All right. It could be somebody that you feel like you should push away, or that you have pushed away, or they pushed you away. Could be somebody that's moving on from somebody else. That's the energy of the Eight of Cups. All right. But it can show evolving, and it can show traveling. All right. So it can be showing that this week could be a possibility you and your person, all right, could be evolving to the next level, a major, anniversary in your situation, whether it's just meeting this person or taking your relationship to the next level. I have the Three of Cups. All right, so everything I just said, this person wants to come to the Three of Cups, all right? They want to reconcile. They want to be happy. They want to be together. There could be a date coming in. Maybe the Eight of Cups is, they feel like they've been taking too much from you, and now it's their time to bring it back to a balance. All right, so there could be a reconciliation. You're getting bored. You're not getting the attention you want from somebody. The Eight of Cups, they could have been moving on from something else in their life, or going through something else in their life. And this is the week where they're now walking towards the Nine of Cups, what they really desire, what they really want. And my guys, Nine of Cups, walking towards the Nine of Cups, what they really want. So the synchronicity in this, it's a real strong watery energy. But the synchronicity is showing wish granted, wish fulfillment here. Somebody who clearly knows what they desire now, and somebody wanting to reconcile with you. Whereas they're wanting the Three of Cups, and you're at the Four of Cups, sort of feeling like, stuck, bored. I need more here. I need more. This could be a very strong week for whoever's coming towards you. The partner that you decide to keep in your life is going to bring more to the table for my Libras, bring a balance to, and you guys moving forward here with the Three of Wands. So the sky's the limit here. All right. The Three of Wands can show joy, expansion, making new memories this week, maybe going somewhere with this person, and maybe talking about future plans with this person, especially with the Spirit of Pentacles. So let's see Aries through Pisces. The potential of you and Aries through Pisces. That was a really good reading for Libra. Now I wish it was Scorpio. Aries through Pisces. Aries. All right. See through the red flags with an Aries. All right. Trust your perspective, but also don't ignore the red flags. Taurus. All right. You'll receive the outcome this week. You'll figure it out with a Taurus this week. You want a resolution, you'll get the resolution. Gemini. Settle in. All right. Quit settling with a Gemini. All right, quit settling. It could be your insecurities getting the best of you. All right, Cancer. You and Cancer are connected at a soul level, so you're here to teach each other lessons. Leo. Leo is fun, good friend of yours. They want that kind of Three of Cups energy with you, and so there could be a reconciliation with a Leo. You're part of their community, their family. Virgo wants marriage with you. All right, so Libra, it could be a very strong earthy Virgo coming towards you, all right, who wants commitment. Libra, all right, Libra, this is you as well. You're at a loss. Feels like you lost your identity, or you know, in that Four of Cups, you just feel like you're not sure who you are right now. This is about discovering your true self again. There's also another Libra who feels the same way, kind of feels at a loss. Scorpio, inner child. All right. Scorpio wants to be playful, happy, and wants to enjoy the moment and live their life to the fullest with you. All right. So very good, strong friendship energy. Sagittarius, you and Sagittarius have a very sacred journey. So you guys are learning to discover who you are through one another. Capricorn wants free will. All right. They don't want you to make the choices for them. They want to make the choice on their own. You may need to step back a little bit, take no action towards a Capricorn, let them figure it out. And when they lose you, right? That's the bottom line, right? They'll regret it, right? So Aquarius is writing about you, manifesting you, maybe even preparing to write a letter to you or a text or an email. Pisces is keeping an eye on you, observing you. All right. They're very interested in you. They watch you from a distance. All right. So, hello, Anne. There's my Libra. I'm reaching out to you to show you some love. Let you know that I do appreciate you. And I'm going to call my mom too. So this is Anne in the membership, guys. Anne this is from the tarot series. We're going to be doing her and an astrologer named Ray. We're going to be doing the nodes, talking about the soul's purpose and how it connects us to our soulmate. All right. So if you're in the membership, that'll be Thursday. And let's do yes or no for Libra. I'm sorry, I forgot to do yes or no. All right. That was a yes, but let's see. Yes or no for Libra. Yes or no for Libra. Yes or no? Just make sure you're nurturing your Libra friends. All right. So I got yes. I got a letter. I got something's changing here. All right. So right now, I'm going to give you a yes. All right. But you may receive some letters. So you might receive some sort of cold hard truth. Somebody might tell you how they really feel. And this could be where you might say no to somebody, even though this person wants a yes with you. All right. So I did get that. And the first one I got was a yes for you guys. So you got a bonus. So yes. All right, now we're moving on to my Scorpios. Scorpio 15454. Scorpio, where you at? Scorpio rising, sun, moon, rising, Venus, wherever you find your placement. If you follow astrology, if not, just go with your sun sign, go with your intuition. All right. Let's see, Scorpio. This week for my Scorpios. What's the energy we need? What's the energy we're walking into? I'd like to figure it out, guys, for us. I'd love to figure it out. Transformation Queen. Yes. Help me figure this out with all Scorpio placements. All right. So you got the Four of Wands. So you are reaching some sort of milestone this week. All right. Four of Wands is, our graduations, graduation spiritually, graduation to a new home, graduation in a relationship, a reunion, some sort of joy, some sort of feeling good around people. All right. Building a foundation this week. So this energy can show up in all areas of your life. But it means that you are finally, your ships are coming in. You've been waiting, working, doing your thing, connecting with people, a relationship. You've been working really hard. Maybe this week, the Four of Wands, you take the next step. You decide to, this is that page in the scrapbook in a way, right? Right. Our first date, our first, we're finally reuniting. We're moving in together, or we're moving on with something together. We're finally getting things going. So you've got a great overall energy of the Four of Wands, which is a major milestone. It's like when you're running a marathon, you made it past, the first mile marker, the second, now you're at the third, and you don't have to go back. I mean, you finished past the third, so you ran it, right? You can go repeat it if you want to, but you don't have to. You've made it. All right, Eight of Pentacles. Look at you working your booty off. Eight of Pentacles energy for Scorpio. I've got to fix this. I'm going to get a new thing, guys. All right, Eight of Pentacles. All right, so there you are, working diligently and hardcore, right? You're hyper-focused. You're working really hard. You're at the Eight of Pentacles, which says return of investment. So this week, you may start to see a return of investment in your life. What does that mean? What have you been working hard on? What have you been patiently and working so hard? Where have you been committed to? Your energy is going. This week, you're going to see some sort of return of investment. The Star card is showing up for you. So again, your wish is my command from the universe. You're coming into alignment with what it is you're working on. Remember, the Star card says, surrender and trust the process, and do not lose faith in what it is that you're trying to manifest in. I did a great meditation this morning where it was about this whole, process we're going through right now. And the one thing that holds us back from when we're staying in limbo with our manifestations, it's self-doubt. It's our limiting beliefs and our overthinking that gets in our head that stops us from living in the full wish fulfillment. And the ace and the star card is saying, live in the wish fulfillment. Know that your desires, you're coming into alignment with them, and you will. All right. Whenever you fear self-doubt, that's the part of this whole full moon coming in, and the transit we're going through right now. It's about letting go of that version that you don't want anymore. It's no longer holding on to two dreams. All right. You've got one that's holding you back, saying you can't do it, and one saying I have it. You've got to make that leap. And the star card is saying, your wish is coming in for you this week. You will see some movement. All right. But let go of what no longer is serving you. I have the Queen of Pentacles showing up for you. All right. So there could be another person showing up in your life this week. It could be a Taurus, Virgo, or a Capricorn. All right. This is also showing wealth. So for the general portion, it is showing an increase in your wealth, feeling grounded this week, feeling accomplished this week with the Four of Wands. Some of you, it could be about establishing a new home. Some of you could be thinking about moving, or some of you a commitment. All right. The Queen of Pentacles is showing abundance coming your way. All right. It's shown in the material pleasures in life. All right. So an increase could be somebody you're coming into alignment with the star card, a partner. It could be a business partner. It could be a romantic partner. It could be, it could be a friend. It could be a family member. It could be something that's coming in. And the Eight of Pentacles shows commitment too as well. So whatever you've been driven, whatever drives you, the star card is showing you wish fulfillment. I have the Spirit of Wands for you. So I see a fun, that's my play date, that's my action, that's my new adventure, that's some sense of passion and excitement coming your way. So you could be going on a new adventure this week, going somewhere fun, doing something creative. I got my boxes going on, my intention boxes that if you check on my website will be up in 2 days. They are up right now, but to get them to be able to purchase them, we'll see what happens this week. The Spirit of Wands, though, is showing really feeling driven, ambitious, and enthusiastic this week. So if you've been working real hard, there's going to be some sort of excitement added to your energy this week that makes you feel like it was all for something. So don't doubt that everything you've been doing to this point has been for nothing. Everything you've done to this point has been done, and it's going to show you for something bigger. All right. That's what I've got. And I'm going to show you who might be coming towards you this week, even though we do see an earthy energy, an Aquarian energy. And we also see a fun, maybe play date. And the Spirit of Wands doesn't always have to be, passion with a person. It could be passion with newfound passion with creativity, with a new project, with doing something, spontaneous. It just comes out of nowhere. And then you're just like ready to go. You're like, hell yeah, I'm ready to go. Let's do this. All right, let's do this. Let's see who's coming towards you. I'll play in a sand pit. All right, you got the Fool coming towards you. Look at this. Somebody's saying, take me as I am. All right, sky's the limit here. Take me as I am. The Fool, Aries energy, right? Or somebody with Aries in their chart, right? Or Aries ambition, right? You've got an Aries ambitious type of person coming your way, Scorpio. This is somebody that you never know what you're going to get. This person is very independent, very ready to go. They might be, I love this picture because they might be showing up with nothing in their pockets, but they're saying the sky's the limit. All right. I've been through a lot in my life. I've been through so much, but I have the experience to, this next journey. Let's go. So somebody coming in, obviously, for a fresh start. So this energy means a fresh start, whether it's somebody you already know, a new person. It can be, any scenario, but it's an energy of here I am. Take me as I am. Let's see where this journey takes us. All right. I have the Knight of Cups, a very romantic person, very romantic date. They might express their emotions to you this week. So for some of you, if it's a new person, this could be somebody that falls in love hard, fast. All right. The Fool card with the Knight of Cups. They feel very deeply. I love that. The thumbs up card. So a very romantic heart, right? Very romantic soul. but they're ready for love. They're ready for a romantic beginning, ready for that happily ever after. So this is somebody who's a fool for love, Scorpio. Fool for you. All right, I got the High Priestess. The way they see you, the High Priestess, very intriguing, very mysterious. All right, the common, what all the Scorpios get, right? So mysterious. And yet I'm always trying to figure out what that mysteriousness is, right? We just seem to be so intriguing to others, and yet we're just a big hot ball of mess inside. All right, we are kind of like that Knight of Cups energy. But you have a secret admirer, maybe for some of you. This could be a secret admirer, or somebody has deeper feelings for you than they're letting on. All right, you might be intimidated if they view you as the High Priestess, but they're definitely studying you and trying to get to know you. All right, so the High Priestess energy is very sexually attracted to you. The High Priestess, the star card, is talking about feminine energy too, surrendering and letting go and just trusting the process with this person that's coming towards you. All right, so awesome energy. Look at, you got the Chariot at the bottom of the deck, so you got somebody heading on in. You've got moving really fast towards you. This could be going somewhere this week with the Spirit of Wands. You could be going somewhere spontaneously, exciting. It could be a Cancerian energy coming in for you. It could be a Pisces energy with the High Priestess as well. And let's do Aries through Pisces potential. Woo. Aries through Pisces. I can make awesome sandcastles. I can also bury myself in the sand like so quickly, and you'll never find me. Good morning, Emerson. All right, let's see. Aries. Romance with you and an Aries. Blooming. So romantic date this week. Taurus. Soulmate energy. All right, your best life partner, Scorpio. We have Gemini, feels at a loss without you, feels distant, all right? They're trying to discover who they are again without you. We have Cancer, wants to play around, play date, inner child, very romantic, all right? They can see marriage with you, but they want to enjoy the present moment. Leo, you and Leo connected on a fifth dimension level, all right? So this is a very strong soul level connection. We have Virgo, wants to keep things lighthearted and fun and enjoy good times together. We have Libra, marriage. Libra can see marriage with you, commitment. We have Scorpio, see through the red flags, Scorpio. All right, so this is your energy as well, too. So make sure you're not, you see through your own false beliefs when it comes to relationships this week, especially with another Scorpio. Sagittarius, all right, a good outcome on the way with you and Sagittarius. It seems like you two want to both get to a resolution and figure things out. Capricorn feels like you're settling for them, all right? They feel like you deserve better. Aquarius is at a crossroads with you. They're not sure exactly what to do. They're trying to follow their intuition, but they're still confused. Pisces is unawakened, not aware of the connection, all right? And, you can wait, but sometimes when you're evolved, you're waiting for, you can't force another person's process, all right? So let's do yes or no with Scorpio. So think of your question, yes or no. We could build like a something in the sand castles like this, like like those crop circles or something, and or like a portal, so we all can leave the planet together. All right, so let's see, yes or no. Yes or no for Scorpio. You have a yes. The universe is divinely guiding you this week. You have the star card in your reading too. I mean, just trust the divine this week and trust where you're being pulled to go. Trust your feelings most importantly this week, Scorpio. Just trust your feelings. Don't trust your ego. Don't trust your thoughts. All right, see through your own false beliefs and see where the universe is guiding you this week. All right, the answer is yes. I thought the same thing, an entire set of tarot cards in the stand. We would have a blast. Sagittarius, 208, 08, 48. Sagittarius. Where's my Saggies? All right. Sagittarius. What's the energy for Sagittarius? You're welcome, Transformation Queen. All right, Sag, what's your energy? Potential. You've got the Fool card here at the bottom of the deck for you and your energy. So sky's the limit this week. Jump in and just go for it. Don't set any expectations. Just see where the universe is taking you this week. All right, this is the Fool. Fresh start. What are you afraid of? You've already been down so many roads. You know how to say no. You know if something's not going in your direction. You just move on and go. Fool card says surrender and trust and see where the universe is taking you this week. All right. We have the Queen of Wands. You're on fire. Right? You are on fire this week. So you're showing up as the Queen of Wands, and that to me is like instant manifestation too. The Queen of Wands is like, I know what I want, I get it. Done. I don't even second guess it. I already been planning this. I know when when a Queen of Wands, a fire sign is in the flow, their shit just happens. They are on fire. Sometimes, they can get too much, but pretty much they have the magic. All right, so you have the magic this week, and the Fool card is saying just go for it and don't second guess yourself this week. It seems as though you'll be called this week to take inspired action, and you'll know exactly when to do it. All right, you'll know exactly. You don't even have to worry about it. And as I said, I got the Eight of Swords. You don't even have to worry about it. The only thing that could be holding you back is doubt. With this energy that's showing up for you, this is telling me that trust your initial first instinct this week and go for it. If you wait and you ponder on your thoughts, you're going to talk yourself out of it, and you're going to let self-doubt get the best of you. Do not do that this week. But also, I'm not walking your path. I don't know what you're doing. So always, you have to, this is you. You make your own choices. But the energy is showing up to trust your first initial instinct. All right, I have the Mystic, the Hierophant showing up. All right, so what's coming towards you could be a deeper level of commitment. So this could be what you're worried about. All right, the Fool card. All right, you got to dive into a relationship again. You got to trust this. Trust your confidence. Somebody's highly attracted to you. You are on fire. You're very magnetic this week. So you're attracting a lot in. All right, you're attracting people in, opportunities in. But the Eight of Swords can be, I feel stuck and trapped because I'm doubting this situation. That might be your spiritual lesson this week. All right, to learn how to not doubt your instincts. All right, we have the Witch coming in for you too, which is the Magician, which is showing you have all the tools to make magic this week. This could be a very strong week for some of you to really set your intentions. The full moon manifesting. I know that I don't care what people say about when to set intentions. You can set intentions any moment, any second, any day. All right, the full moon for you might be a time where you may have set intentions and you're seeing your manifestations come in. All right, it could be about releasing any doubt during the full moon in Leo for you. All right, the Witch card, the Magician card is saying you have the tools. I feel like this week you're going to be taking action, inspired action towards your goals, and you may find yourself in new commitments, whether it's relationships, work-related with the Queen of Wands, or life in general, just different areas of your life. You may be finding yourself deepening your commitments in all areas of your life. So, and I got the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is saying you're pretty much sitting pretty. What you desire is yours. The Nine of Cups says you're fulfilled. You have everything you need. And so all the things that you're wanting this week are technically at your fingertips. So don't let doubt get the best of you this week. Just go for it and trust with the Fool card. Let's see who's coming towards you, because I do see the Hierophant, and we're seeing potential for a commitment. And I do know a Sagittarius who is questioning that right now. She's not here, but I know. Let's see who's coming towards. You're in your power this week. Remember that. Who is coming towards my Sagittarians? So we got the Devil showing up here. Very strong sexual energy. And this could be where the triggers are coming up. All right, very strong sexual energy between you and another person. All right, we have the Five of Cups. So we have somebody here who's feeling kind of distant or let down, or feeling maybe out in the cold or rejected here in a way. All right, or feeling bad about something, not being with you. I've got the Strength card. All right, this person, there's a bond between you and this person is very strong. So this is a little bit unique kind of reading. It's a Leo energy. All right, I feel like somebody is not feeling good being at a distance from you. All right. Maybe somebody turned their back on a commitment, or somebody wasn't ready for a commitment. But this is somebody who is, during this time, is finding some sort of courage or doing some introspection and finding, the confidence to step up and maybe come towards you with the Six of Cups. All right, I have a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. Somebody's definitely feeling emotionally connected to you. They could be a little intimidated by you. With that fire energy showing up. You may be doubting, but I feel like this person just is afraid. They may have some sort of regret or past fear. They may regret walking away or regret not taking things to the next level. All right, this is the week, though, where, there's a strong attachment between you and this person. There may have been some triggering between you and this person that out of the Eight of Swords that caused some sort of frustration or limited beliefs that got in the way. All right. So doubt that got in the way. It seems like you're both kind of mirroring each other in this energy, but the Strength card is showing somebody, building up the strength to come forth towards you. All right. And I have the Ten of Pentacles. So we are seeing deepening of a commitment here with somebody. Could be a water sign or an earthy energy or a Leo. The Ten of Pentacles is showing to me that they desire long-term. They desire a relationship. But this person could have guilt or shame or fear or something that happened in the past, right? Or they just came out of a situation and they're not quite sure about what to do with the future. But I wouldn't let go of this connection, because anything's possible with the Fool card and the Magician card with this person. And it seems as though if they've pulled away, they're starting to doubt themselves. And they're coming back around this week. All right. You could be deepening the connection, maybe a commitment coming in, but there is a lot of triggering between you and this person. All right. Let's see Aries through Pisces, the potential. I must have just picked up on somebody instantly in the chat or something. All right. So if you're questioning or doubting whether somebody will unblock you, that's the Eight of Swords energy. You've got to expect them to unblock you. You've got to know. You got to stop focusing on the block. You've got to stop focusing on that, because if you keep focusing on the block's going to keep showing up for you. So when you change the perspective to you're not blocked and expect to be unblocked any moment, that's what's going to shift it and make it happen. So Aries is in their memories over you. Aries wants a reconciliation. Taurus feels stuck, all right? There could be a third-party situation and they're not sure what to do. Gemini is starting to learn how much they appreciate you and how much they really love you, all right? Cancer wants marriage with you or some sort of commitment with you, all right? A legal partnership. Leo is planting the seeds with you. They want to see where things go. This is like the Empress card. Virgo, you guys are learning a lot of lessons with each other, but it's just another lesson. This isn't over. Libra is unawakened, all right? So Libra doesn't understand the depth that you go to. Scorpio, you guys have different belief systems, but they could bring you guys together and make it a more powerful relationship. Sagittarius, be willing to compromise with another Sagittarius, and you guys could be in a relationship this week. Capricorn is ready to make an offer to you. Aquarius, the answer is yes. Yes, yes, yes. Aquarius, whatever that means to you. Yes, 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 yes. Pisces, self-worth issues. All right. So Pisces has low self-esteem or lacks confidence in the relationship. And that's kind of what I was picking up on the person that was coming in. All right. Let's do yes, no for Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? I've got a yes, but it's going to be within 6 to 9 months. It'll fully transpire. All right. So the answer is yes. All right. For Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius energy too as well, most prominently. For the cross watcher read, do you just watch their sun sign or all their placements? I wouldn't watch all placements in anything because you're going to get different messages and it's going to confuse you. I've heard to watch your Venus, all right, whatever your Venus or their or for the relationships in your life. But if you don't know anything about all that, I would just listen to their sun sign so you don't confuse yourself with everything that goes in. All right. That's how I would do it. If you know their rising, I look at their rising. But mainly that really is for astrology and the people who know astrology who can piece all the pieces together. If you know how to do the chart, you can get your own, set your own intentions and know what you're looking for. Because I tend to follow as much astrology as I can at this moment in time, what I know. And I'm still a student. So when I do come through, I'm connecting to the energies that are happening and I'm bringing the messages with those. So you can trust that part of me, that's what I'm doing and my intuitive messages. But I'm not able to look at a chart like an astrologer can and sit here and say what would work with what. But you can do that and you can see how it all plays out for you. Have a great day, Tiff. Thanks for being here. All right. So we are moving. It's not, let me change this because I know, I wish it was still your birthday, but we are now in Aquarius's birthday. So I've got to do this. Hold on a second. I know I'm, give me 1 second. All right, Capricorn at 2/22/22. Woohoo! So Capricorn's got the master number today. Capricorn has the master number 2222 for Capricorn. I like watching my north node. I do. So Sagittarius is my north node. Capricorn is Mojo's, and I do. Remember, if you're in the membership, we're going to be talking about nodes this week on Thursday. So be prepared for that, and it'll show you how following your node, your soul's purpose too, will bring you into alignment with your soulmate. Bye, Bina. All right. Capricorn. What's the week look like for Capricorn? We got learning is here. Strength card. All right. So pulling it together this week, Capricorn. Working on that inner strength and that beauty of yours. So shining this week. A lot of healing work this week with that strength card. All right. Use it. You've got a lot of inner strength. We just went through I wonder, I mean, this is where I wish I knew so much about astrology. All right. I wonder what that Pluto moving out of Capricorn is doing. I don't know, but you definitely, Capricorn and Pluto has done a number on the rest of us. So this week can be about you shining that inner strength of yours, being really strong this week. Maybe that inner strength is helping the people around you. Maybe you're just shining with confidence this week. There's a lot of beautiful healing energy coming out of you this week. 5 of Pentacles, right? So there it is. It's like the 5 of Pentacles energy. It's still working really hard. But remember, the 5 of Pentacles is showing that you're making it. You've got it. All right. You've made it very far. The 5 of Pentacles can show that we still have a mindset of lack mentality sometimes. Like, I just always feel like I don't get everything I want. I work so hard to get what I want. And I'm always feeling kind of dealt a short hand. Where is it? Where's my 6 of Pentacles coming in? All right. This card here, the Strength card, is saying, hold on, and don't give up yet. So there may be this energy this week where you just know it. And you're feeling really confident about things changing in your life. Because remember, the 5s bring change. And so we are seeing that there's change in your confidence. There's change in your finances. There's change in your self-worth when it comes to that card. I see the 3 of Wands. There it is. Your opportunity this week. See an expansion. You're starting to see your ships come in. So it's not just that it's on the horizon, but you're sitting there and you're in this energy this week of expecting it to show up because you're so close you can taste it. All right. There's room for expansion this week. You might be being called to go somewhere this week. You may be connecting with people this week. You may find new experiences this week. You may be going, on short little trips this week. There's a lot of communication coming in for you that you've been waiting on. You may find yourself being more creative this week, expressing yourself this week, but your ships are coming in with the 3 of Wands. You have to expect it. And the 3 of Wands with the Strength card is also showing me courage. Like you've had so much courage to get to this point and you've made it over the finish line. And now you're going to start to see things open up for you. We have the 10 of Cups coming your way. You are the first sign today to get the 10 of Cups. The first sign. All right. The 10 of Cups is showing you that your wish fulfillment, your happily ever after, that relationship you've been waiting for, the success you've been looking for, the opportunities finally coming in for you, what you've been working on. All right, so the 10 of Cups is showing you, fulfillment. Somebody said earlier when I got the 9 of Cups, I want my 10 of Cups. Well, go find your Capricorn placement. All right, we've completed a cycle. We've completed a major cycle, and this can be showing you within this next 10 months that everything is going to start showing up at your doorstep. All right. You're going to start seeing it happen. All right. I almost feel like a little flutter in my heart for you. It's like the 5 of Pentacles is a tough energy to be in, and it's a tough learning experience when you're learning how to manifest and you've been in a 5 of Pentacles energy your entire life. Like it's a struggle. It feels like even when things are going good, you still feel like you're struggling. You still feel like, you don't have enough. You never have enough, but that's a early childhood wound. And that's part of a spiritual, ascension. It's an evolvement, ripping off one of those layers of that's not true. And there's some sort of completion here where you're reaching that point where you're going to start seeing it happening. All right. You're going to start seeing your ships come in. I want to keep saying it that way, but that's what's coming through. I've got 2 of Wands energy for you as well, too. So making contact this week, getting out of your comfort zone. If you're called to go somewhere this week or make plans with somebody this week, go for it. See where it's going to take you. Don't stop the process before it begins. If a new person comes into your life, check it out. Be curious. All right. Don't question it. Don't let struggles or old mindsets with the 5 of Pentacles. You're too strong for that. Just go see where it's going to bring you. You're strong enough to know that if you're turning in the wrong direction, you can shift and move and say no and go. But the 2 of Wands is showing you meeting up this week, connecting with somebody, making plans about the future with somebody. And it could move pretty fast, especially with the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands showing up for you. So this week there could be partnerships for you, and it might start all of a sudden where you're meeting up, you're making plans, and next thing you know, it's happening like this. It starts rolling. Your ideas start going. But the 2 of Wands is saying you've got to make sure you make that call and you feel that pull. When you feel that pull to do something, and then you feel your feelings of fear show up for you, see what those fears are. You know, is it the old story trying to hold you back, your insecurities trying to hold you back to something new, a new experience? All right, so you're going to have to sit with yourself this week and know whether or not you're trying to protect yourself from a red flag. I'm pretty sure you know what a red flag is. Or if you're fearing a new experience, because it could be your ultimate experience that you could be holding yourself back from this week. All right. So you've got your ships coming in, and this is the Strength card asking you to be strong this week and see where the universe is trying to take you. All right. Let's see who might be coming towards you. All right. You got the 4 of Wands. So now you've got the 2, the 3, and the 4 of Wands coming in. This seems like a pretty fast connection, all right, or something happening pretty fast this week when it comes to a love connection. All right, you got fire. You could be making plans with your person this week. Remember, I speak in energy, so at this point, it can be any person that's on your mind. This is the energy. Making plans this week, the 3 of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands, going somewhere, expanding, seeing where things go. You may start to talk about your future. Next thing you know, you're moving really fast and you're building on it. The 4 of Wands, somebody's ready for a strong foundation. Somebody's ready to reunite with you. Somebody's ready to come together with you and see where things go. A major milestone is that card. And as much as I say that, I mean, how else can you say major milestone? It's like a break in a story. It's like hey, we made it this far. Let's do this. Let's see where things go. 7 of Wands here at the bottom of the deck can be talking about one letting down their guards. Somebody might be slowly letting down their guards, all right, and wanting to see where things go this week. But that could be you. You need to let down your guards a little bit with this person. I have the 2 of Pentacles wanting to make plans with you this week. All right, this is long-term goals. There's a lot going on between you and this person, so it's going to be a lot about adapting, being flexible, adapting to each other's time and schedule and how things go. But the 2 of Pentacles says things look like they're starting off fast, but it looks like you're planning for long-term stuff. And I got the 8 of Wands. All right, so be prepared for a lot of action, a lot of communication from your person, a lot of excitement this week. Things moving pretty fast where they may, if this has been somebody you've been connecting to and things were moving slow, this is when I'll say things are going to pick up pace this week. It seems as though you're going to be making more future plans than just temporary plans. And you're going, from the 2s to the 4 of Wands, which is coming together to build something solid with somebody. All right. If I were to say a sign, I'm getting fire and I'm getting earth for you. I'm getting a strong Leo, all right, for signs. So let's see the potential of you in Aries through Pisces. Hello, Castle. Oh, we got the dad jokes in here today. I've been trying to spread the word about the dehydrated grapes, raising awareness. And then the eyebrows. Aries through Pisces. I love having the dads in the room. All right, let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries, all right, give Aries some space. They need to make their own choices. The more you push at an Aries, the more they're going to be stubborn with you. They're very independent and want to make their own choice. Taurus, there's so much potential between you and a Taurus. You got to trust the process, all right? Go for it. Jump in with a Taurus. We have Gemini, romance. Jumping in with with a Gemini too. See where it goes. Savor the moment. It seems like you and Gemini have room for potential here. We have Cancer is still unawakened. You're dealing with somebody who doesn't want to dive into a deeper level of soul connection, or they're just unaware. They're not ready for that process yet. Leo, you guys have different beliefs, but it could bring you guys together or separate you this week, depending on whether or not you can be flexible with one another. Virgo, we have family together. You guys are soul tribe. All right. You guys could have kids together or family together. But it also reminds you to not place too many judgments on one another as well. Libra is willing to compromise with you this week and find some sort of resolution. Scorpio, you and Scorpio have a fifth dimension type of connection, so enjoy the journey. Sagittarius, very transformative relationship with you and Sagittarius, a lot changing between the two of you, so deep spiritual connection. Capricorn feels stuck, all right? There could be a third-party situation that is the only thing that's holding this back. It's only a temporary stuckness. It seems like this week things may move with making plans. Aquarius, and a pause. They feel broken trust with you, all right? So Aquarius feels broken trust. Pisces is in their memories, thinking, reminiscent, nostalgic about you, want a reconciliation, but they want you to let go of the past. Let's do yes or no for my Capricorns. Karen, how do you get things written up there so fast? I can't believe it. Yes or no for Capricorn? We have yes. You got the universe card. Big fat hell yes. The universe is on your side this week. All right. Trust and go with the flow. Take inspired action when you're called to do so. All right. Now we're going on to the birthday babies. Aquarius. Where's my Aquarians here? 23636. Happy birthday. Let's see what Aquarians are going to do for the rest of the world right now. What kind of, what was the word? Alex Styles or something? He's a new astrologer. Right? He was on High Vibe too. Novelties is what he called Aquarians, the Aquarian season. What kind of novelty are you going to bring to the world? Learning to see me. Thank you. I appreciate you so much. I'll see you Wednesday and Thursday in membership. Thank you. All right. We have the Aquarius time. If you want to know questions, like if you want to know how something is to call you, that's what I talk about those things in my membership. A lot of those different kind of questions too, but I can try and answer that at the end. Aquarians, happy birthday to you. I don't have a voice today. Return to sender. Hello. What is Aquarians going to bring to the world? Right? 8 of Wands. You're going to get shit moving for us. Thank you. You're going to bring in a lot of passion and excitement and breaking out. Forgetting about time and saying, let's go. Acceleration. We've already felt the acceleration of time over the past couple years. But now it's going to be so, they keep using the word alien to us, right? So maybe this week is just going to be like, I just saw Superman flying around the earth like so many times, right? So this week could be very fast paced for you, very exciting. A lot of communication, a lot of fun, a lot of, sudden things happening. So things could come out. But remember, some things can happen really quickly and they can die quickly too. So that's an energy as well. It could be something that's super fast and exciting. And then where did it go? It's gone, right? But then it can just be just things you've been waiting on, finally moving, things finally going, feeling like, there's passionate energy. Queen of Wands for you. So you're on fire this week. You're tapping into some sort of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sag energy. And so I don't know if I messed up my camera or what, but I'll fix this week. Queen of Wands energy. All right. You want it, you got it this week. You seem to be like pushing people out of the way and saying, I know what I'm focused on. I'm hyper-focused. I know what I want. I have no time for games. All right. This is your party and you can have what you want to, right? Or cry if you want to, but you can have whatever it is you want. All right. The Queen of Wands is showing you being very hyper-focused this week. So use it to your potential. The Queen of Wands is a manifester. So she's very intuitive and she's very creative. And when she has an idea, she instantly can manifest and make it happen when she's in her strongest state, right? So the Queen of Wands is showing you that you've got it this week with the fire and making stuff happen. You've got the 8 of Swords energy showing up for you. So this is showing up for Sagittarius as well, too. Not letting self-doubt get the best of you this week. This is not a week to hang out with your self-doubters. It's not a week to let any kind of limiting beliefs get to you, any kind of insecurities, any kind of fears, any kind of negative energy around you. Bye. All right, this is that week you don't need it. Being very confident this week with the Queen of Wands and knowing exactly what you want and staying focused on it, and only staying focused on the things that you want and expect them to come in for you. The 8 of Swords can be, we have the full moon coming up, can be a bunch of BS coming up for you that is just old ways of thinking, right? And trying to skew your focus, all right? So that's going to be, it could be an obstacle for you this week. I do see the Mystic, so I do see Hierophant energy for you. So you're reaching some sort of rite of passage here where you've already learned the lesson. So if this is one lesson more, it's just to say, I'm testing you. I'm testing you, Aquarian. So it's about getting past this final test during this full moon and moving forward and staying focused. You may be challenged this week to doubt yourself when you're trying to achieve something, right? It's just a test. The Hierophant is showing you deepen in your connections with others, deepen in a commitment with somebody else. You may find yourself being, learning something new or finding some knowledge this week and understanding an important lesson in your life. It could be an ascension. You could be leveling up this week, but it is giving off the energy of leveling up in areas of your life that you've been fully committed to. So whether that be a job, a relationship, your spiritual, emotional well-being, or whatever, there's a leveling up and ascension this week. I do see the 2 of Pentacles, so prepare to take on some extra work this week. Seems like life is just calling you this week. You got the 8 of Wands, you got the Queen of Wands, multitasking this week, really staying hyper-focused. This just might be a week where the gas pedal, you're stepping on the gas pedal and you're getting a bunch of shit done. All right. And also it could be a week though, too, if you're trying to connect with others or you're single. The 8 of Wands, the Queen of Wands is saying you're on fire. So make those phone calls, get those dates going. Communication is going to be fluid, back and forth, and there is potential to find a relationship that's worth a commitment while you're dating. You got the 2 of Pentacles. Some of you might be, I don't have time. 2 of Pentacles is saying make time. All right. Some of you may be juggling a couple of different people. This could be the week to take a look at, who's really for you. Who's really moving, and you'll notice somebody will pick up faster and move close. And when they see what you want and you moving on and how hot you look, they're going to make a decision. So the Two of Pentacles can show you really, making a lot of plans this week. You could have a lot going on, juggling life and love, but it does show you making long-term plans, but with the right person this week or the right people. Thank you, Divine Love 1111, for that super sticker. Everybody's so generous today. Appreciate you. You and Aquarius, happy birthday if you are. All right. Let's see who's potentially coming towards you this week. Who is coming towards you this week? Who is coming towards Aquarians? All right, you got the Nine of Swords. You got somebody who's stressing out. The Star card over you, right? So you've got somebody who's definitely got you on their mind. That Star card. And they desire you, but they might be feeling regret. They might have caused you some pain, or they might be just overthinking the situation. Or they might be feeling guilty about something they said or not being honest with you. It doesn't always have to be so painful, right? But the Nine of Swords is saying it's not worth the anxiety. So this person may be, fretting over something that really isn't that big of a deal anymore. And the two of you both still desire healing. And it does show the two of you possibly coming into alignment. They definitely wish to be with you, with your card showing up in their energy. And you have the Hierophant. Maybe this person needed to learn some sort of lesson with you. And they needed some sort of space for clarity. All right, I have the High Priestess. So this person is very, they secretly admire you, keep an eye on you. So they've been deceptive with you, and they regret deceiving you. They regret deceiving you, whether that is not being honest about their true feelings or about something they said, or just not being honest. Maybe there was deception. The High Priestess is saying that they secretly are very highly attracted to you and admire you, and they keep an eye on you all the time. And if this is somebody that you don't know yet, they might be just intimidated by you, and they're keeping an eye on you. They deceptive behind the scenes, collecting knowledge, stalking you, things like that. All right. So it's somebody here. It could be a Pisces energy. This is what they want. The Ace of Wands. They want you. They might be watching you, keeping an eye on you. They might be thinking you're deceptive, or you have other things going on in your social media. So this is the first time I've picked up on this. They might find you super mysterious, and they're stressing over it. Maybe they lied, they were playing games, or they were trying to figure out something, but now they regret the route they took to get your attention. All right. But the Ace of Wands is showing that they're definitely got you on their mind, hot on their mind. With the Star card here, desiring you, they're manifesting you in. So even if it is somebody new, they're obsessing over this. They're obsessing over you. So I do have that, and I do see communication coming in there. Either thinking about what to say. The High Priestess will step back and wait for the right moment, and will observe you until they figure out the right time or right thing to say to you. The Ace of Wands shows communication and potential, and them sparking up communication with you. All right, so you can expect that this week. Let's see Aries through Pisces. The membership is moved to Wednesday and Thursday because we're doing a special on Thursday. I couldn't do it today, so I'm doing it Thursday for the astrology and for looking at your North Node and seeing your soul's purpose and seeing how that brings you into alignment with your soulmate. So let's see, Aries through Pisces. I have two special guests coming on Thursday. All right, Aries. You and Aries have a sacred journey together, so get ready to embark on a spiritual journey, spiritual relationship. Taurus. Taurus wants to rise above the drama in the relationship and see where things go. Gemini feels like you're their home, all right? They want to reunite or they want to be in a commitment with you. Cancer is focused on their goals, all right? Focused on their career right now. It doesn't mean they're not interested in you. It's just they have other things that are more important right now than a relationship. Leo, you and Leo have different belief systems. It could make or break you, depending on if you can compromise. Virgo, chaser, let them go. They want you to chase them, but it's like the more you chase, the more they're going to keep running. We have Libra, hidden path, right? So you may have been rejected, but you're being redirected. There's another way around this. And so you guys are not over. Scorpio, this is divine timing for you and Scorpio to come together. The universe knows exactly how to work things out between the two of you. Trust in it. Sagittarius has insecurities and fears over this connection. Capricorn wants to build something with you, all right? That's like the Ace of Wands energy, wants to communicate with you. All right, Aquarius, there's a pause here with Aquarius, all right? They have broken trust. They have trust issues. Pisces is healing, all right? They just need some time to heal and grow and let divine work on your connection. All right, hello. Oh, I said hi, return sender. How are you? Pisces 250. All right, Pisces. Happy birthday, Aquarians. All right, Pisces. Let's look at the week for Pisces. Thank you, Divine Love. All right, Pisces. That's awesome. I'm glad. You're the birthday babies. So, Pisces, not you yet. You're next. Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. All right, awakening. So you got the Judgment card this week. Heed the call. Fresh start, second chance. You know, those big major arcana words we use. So the Judgment card, making a decision. This week you might be up against some important decision in your life. And you'll know it because the Judgment card is nudging you and you know you got to make a decision. All right. And whatever decision you make this week is going to change the course of your future. Right? So it's an important decision. It's not just about what shoes do I wear today. It's about, do I still mess with this person, or do I go after this job, or do I put myself back out there? Do I, redo my resume? Do I move? Do I leave the country? Do I start my YouTube channel? It's these big decisions in life this week. So you may be making a huge one. All right. You're getting nudged again. If something's coming back around, it's because, universe is like, I'm going to try again. So we have the Empress planting the seeds. You got the card of abundance showing up for you. So this is going to be making a decision based on you, knowing your worth. Getting that raise that you deserve, being in that relationship where you're treated like the Empress, or, male or female. But this is about your abundance. This is about what you do this week is planting the seeds for the abundant life that you're seeking. The Empress knows, and she's the divine feminine, plants all the seeds and waters them and lets them grow. And so planting seeds this week is going to be important to you. And whether that's with manifesting, what does your life look like? What do you want? And so the Empress card also shows me that you're very empowered this week, a lot of creative energy. So you can make things this week, create and manifest, right? With this energy. It's showing abundance around you. So you may actually even feel or see an increase in abundance around you. Things might start to grow around you. Maybe your fingernails are growing faster than usual. Maybe your hair is. Maybe your weight. Maybe your bank account's growing a little bit more. Maybe you feel like there's just more communication, more friends, more people, more and more and more. It just seems like an abundance of energy. That's kind of how my imagination weighs on the energies when I see it. Like I notice shades of color. I notice, energies wherever I go. If it's feeling more dull everywhere I go, I have to really check in with myself and say what's going on within me. But if you're showing up in the Empress energy and knowing your worth and you're planting all these seeds, you may start to notice growth. And when I see growth around me of different things, I'm like, oh, great, I'm in a good, positive energy, and things are starting to grow. So I start to nurture things and nurture myself and take care of, things and help it grow. So the Empress card is a really good energy for you this week to manifest in your desires and setting some goals and new intentions. Ace of Swords. So you have communication coming in for you this week, or clarity, a breakthrough in energy. This is good news. This is success, triumph. This is all those good words we use for the Ace of Swords. But it shows you cutting through the BS in your life, cutting out the negative energy, and looking at the growth, looking at the abundance in your life, planting seeds and only wanting the abundance in your life. So you may be cutting things out of your life this week with that sword. You may be seeing things clearly this week with that sword. You may have, an up level when it comes to your awareness when it comes to the Ace of Swords. You also may be receiving some sort of good news, whether it comes through text, legal stuff, documents, email. You may have a breakthrough, a new beginning when it comes to communicating with people in your life. So those are the energies around this week that you're up against, and it seems like a breakthrough for you. What's coming towards you is the Death card. So you have major change. It's like rising up from the storm. It's rising up from the ashes. So with the Ace of Swords, it tells me that it's not, you may be breaking away of old things, but you're so ready for it with the Empress card and the Death card. You're rising up knowing your worth this week, and you're attracting in with that Empress card the things that you really want. All right. You're attracting in the things that, and people who value you, who see your worth. The Death card talks about a lot of change, a lot of transformation this week. So again, it could be cutting out things in your life, but it could also be awakening to new things in your life, or new lines of communication in your life, or a new beginning with situations in your life, because you guys are making it through some sort of breakthrough. All right, so there's some sort of breakthrough. All right, I have the Seven of Wands here. Seven of Wands here is telling me to speak up, defend yourself this week, especially with the Ace of Swords. Do not sit back and let anybody walk all over you with that Empress energy. This is going to be a week where you stand in your power. You stand in your Empress, right? You speak your truth. You defend yourself. And if people don't like it, that's when you may cut them out of your life. But the people that respect you and know your worth, there may be a completely new beginning, a birth of a beautiful relationship from you defending yourself and stepping up. The Seven of Wands is also guarding yourself from negative energies. It seems like a week where you want nothing to do with it. You're going through some sort of major change when it comes to, all right, we all know you're an empath. We know that you can take on other people's energies. And this is a week where you're going, but that doesn't mean I have to. Take your shit and go elsewhere. I don't need it, right? I want people who are in my life who, when I do absorb your energy, it's like I just plugged into the tree of life, not the tree of freaking hell, right? So it's going to be a very discerning week for you. You got the judgment card, right? The judgment card. You're making a major decision this week about situations in your life, people in your life. You're setting the stage. This doesn't mean you have to release people in your life, but you're definitely setting the stage to the BS that you're going to tolerate. And if people choose not to, it feels like you're ready to let them go. With that death card, you're ready to let them go. Major transformative week for you. Let's see who might be coming towards you. You've got a strong Scorpio energy, Taurus energy around you as well. Who's coming towards my Pisces? All right, Queen of Swords. So you got an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini coming towards you. Maybe somebody does need a bop on the head. This could be somebody that's pissed you off, right? Maybe they heard you. Somebody finally heard you. All right. We have a Queen of Cups. There you are. Maybe your person said something or takes things out on you. All right. Pisces, you got a Queen of Swords, whether male or female, right? Let's just go with whether male or female, even though they're both showing up as females. All right. You're very sensitive, Queen of Cups. You're very loving. You are in such a loving, nurturing energy, and this person knows it. This person sees how romantic, beautiful, inspiring, creative, nurturing. Nurturing is the word. And this person's coming in as the Queen of Swords. All right. And it just seems like maybe they don't understand, or they said something, or they you know, they just, this card to me, it's like this is somebody who can be very vocally demanding or argumentative, right, in this deck. But it seems like they want to speak their truth. And if they said something, it might be about you stepping up and defending yourself. So I want to clarify this energy, but I want to show you the Fool card. It's somebody who wants a fresh start. Look at this in the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands. Pisces, this is about you defending yourself. This person loves you or has a lot of feelings for you, but this person can be outspoken and sometimes sharp and quick-witted and sarcastic, and can be bitchy or cold or rude. Queen of Swords is awesome, but sometimes when they want to get a point across, they can really drive that point home. With the Pisces, you're so empathic. Sometimes it's just like you're just about a feeling. You're not, and it's like this person could be hurting your feelings and not realizing it. So they are coming up as a Queen of Swords upright. So it doesn't mean that they're being an asshole or cold, but it does show that sometimes they cannot know that they're hurting your feelings with the words they're saying. So this is going to be a week of setting boundaries with this person and letting them know. You got the Five of Wands, how much they're causing so much frustration and inner conflict and tension with you, and the arguing and the drama. You may have to tell this person you're done with that and that you're more sensitive than that they realize. And that's okay to do. I feel like you stepping up and telling this person how they're truly making you feel is going to teach them a spiritual lesson, because they are showing up as the Queen of Swords, which is a very loving person. They just don't realize that sometimes their words can be hurtful. Sometimes logic and air energy, air knows what they're saying, but you got the water energy that can be overly sensitive. The Fool card is showing a fresh start with you guys. All right, it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. It could be another water sign. It could be a Fool. It could be Aquarius or Aries energy coming towards you. So let's see Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Aries, being very deceptive, not showing you their true feelings. Taurus, all right, thinks about you all the time and definitely wants to, it's like the Ace of Wands, wants to bring something to fruition. Gemini is focused on their material world right now, and they're maybe not realizing how they're affecting you romantically. Cancer wants to find a balance. They definitely are connected to you. Things just might be out of a balance right now. Leo, all right, they have low self-esteem and lack of confidence, all right? So they may be taking things out on you. And be empowered by valuing yourself if it's with a Leo. Virgo, healing. Virgo's taking some time to heal from the situation. Libra is at a crossroads. They're not sure what to do, but they're trying to follow their intuition. They're very confused about the connection. Scorpio's in their memories about you. They definitely want to reconcile with you, but they want to let go of the past. Sagittarius has split energy. All right, they can't decide what they really want. Capricorn, you guys maybe are going traveling together, but they could travel a lot. They might invite you to go somewhere. Aquarius is unawakened. They might not even realize how deeply they're affecting you. Pisces is keeping an eye on you. Another Pisces, they watch you from a distance and watch your social media. All right, let's do yes, no for Pisces. I'll talk about the boxes in a second. I'll show you. Yes, no for Pisces. Yes, no for Pisces. I got a no for this week, all right? So things just for the week might not be 100%. They might turn out or unfold exactly the way you want this week, all right? But that does not mean that it won't. It's just showing this week there could be a roadblock. All right. So the boxes are 88, all right? I couldn't go any lower than that for the boxes. And the reason being is because I'm going to explain to you. These are shaker style cherry oval boxes. And you can find them on Etsy too. They actually sell them more expensive than that. All right. These are actually handcrafted to order from my friend, Brian. He's a mod on this channel. We've known each other since high school. All right. So very important, very special friend of mine. He hand makes these for me, for this channel, for nobody else. All right. So each box is individually made. They're all different. And they are the shaker style, and other people make them, and they sell them just as the boxes alone for a certain price. And so I have these boxes he makes. I have in it the sage stick. I have the rose petals that you make rose water with. I have a bracelet, soulmate bracelet, that's green howlite and lava stone that was specially made for you as well. Everything is handmade just for you. So there's limited supplies because we have to make them as we go, right? And then I have the incense, special blend soulmate incense that you burn while setting your intentions. And there's a rose quartz and there's a sunstone in here that have been held by me and Brian, who setting the intention for the masculine energies out there. All right. So we've meditated on them. All right. And we've have the soulmate card I have in here showing you how to set your intentions for your soulmate, to set up the stage for it. And I have all the directions and the little cards in here for you too, and affirmations for you as well. and it's all Reiki infused. The bracelets are Reiki infused, and I will be doing individual setting intentions and Reiki infused on each box when it goes to you. And whoever orders it, I will do it specially made for you. All right. So everything is going to be tailored to the person. So it's $88 per the box, but it's not including shipping. And that's the only other thing is there's nothing else I could do. And that's why they're only so many, they're limited supplies. And as I go, each one I make, I will do separate intention boxes, and I'll be doing different things. I will be going into creating other things that I add into the boxes. So there's more to come. But that is the reason why the price stays the way it is because they are special handmade, specially crafted for this channel and per order per you. All right. And eventually I'll be doing like some carving and burning on the boxes too as well. And this is just the beginning of this. So it is up on my website, but I'm waiting for my website to get through with the shipping stuff so that you can order it. So by tomorrow or the next day, you should be able to go on my channel, on my website, and order it. But I will announce it on my channel on a post so that you can see them. All right. I only have so many right now. If they sell, there'll be a pre-order thing, and I will have them made. And it won't be that long of a pre-order hold on them if other people want more. All right. Hello, Emma. And this is just the beginning. And like I said, they're all handcrafted, so they're going to be special made to order. And yeah, so that's it. That's my creative side project in the background that I do. So for those of you that are in my membership, I am not going live today because I'm going live twice this week, Wednesday and Thursday. Wednesday will be the day I talk about a topic, and then we do energy checks. Thursday will be a special guest with Anne, who you know, Anne Wilkie. She's here. She's did the tarot series with me. Her and Ray, who used to be a student of the Leo King, he's an astrologer, is coming on, and we are talking about the nodes in our chart, and we'll see where it goes from there. But we're looking at what it means to our soul purpose, and what it means to our soulmate, connecting with our soulmate. We're also thinking about making tarot boxes, and I was looking at candle shaped boxes. Yes. I love you guys, and Karen, thank you for all that. I wish I could copy and paste that, but I can't seem to copy and paste that. Yeah. And I will have it up on the merchandise page as soon as I figure it out with YouTube, but it's such a new process for me. It's something I've wanted to do, but creative, but there's a lot that goes in behind the scenes, and I'm like, damn. So I will see you guys, and thank you for hanging out with me today. Happy Sunday. Happy birthday to my Aquarians, and I will see you guys soon. I love you too. Take care.